Yeah, sorry for the for the delay, guys. We had some technical difficulties, as the kids say. My apologies for that. But we're good now. We've fixed all the problems. How you guys all doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Is your internet not going to go off this time? You know what? I didn't even really do any diagnosing after that issue because I've noticed that a lot of the time when my Xfinity internet is having problems, it just goes out and then there's nothing I can really do. It just kind of fixes itself after a little while. What the heck just happened? So apparently my YouTube chat just stopped getting captured here on the development one. Okay. How are you doing after that internet issue? You know, honestly, doing fine. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All right. Let's figure out what went wrong here. Sorry, guys. I just need to copy this real quick because I was doing a test here. Was doing a test here and something got broken. Okay, we'll just copy all this. Okay, copy this, save. How was your day, Henry? My day was pretty good. How about you guys? Hopefully you guys all had a good day. Hopefully y'all had a good day. All right. Save that, close out of it. What's up, Gavin? How you doing, my man? You handsome son of a gun. What's up, brother? What's up, brother? I didn't have a good day. Coincidence that my internet wasn't working for 7 hours, so that was fun. Dude, that's literally the worst feeling ever. Bro, I don't know what it is, but recently, Sammy and I have been having so many issues with Xfinity where it just goes out. During the day too. I give them some grace and will I'm not too upset if there's an internet outage at 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. when I'm streaming, right? And it's not even really out. It just kind of speed decreases and stuff gets a little weird. I'm not even really upset about that because it's I get it. Stuff like that happens, right? They've got to do maintenance. But when the internet goes down at 8 a.m. and then it stays down until 2 or 3, or even if it's down for just a couple hours during the business day, especially, it's damn, with how many people work from home, with how much people are reliant on having an internet connection for just entertainment, it's a really, really bad look. And I don't know what's happened with Xfinity, but it seems like that's been happening more and more recently. And it's so frustrating. I don't know what's causing it. That's part of the reason why I got my backup internet through Verizon, because I kind of like having the backup 5G internet just to use as a fail-safe if my Xfinity internet goes out, you know? We just upgraded to a gig. That's so nice, dude. Yeah. Having a gig is literally a game changer. Actually a game changer. What's up, Derek? Xfinity sucks. I switched to Google Fiber. Henry, best for streaming. Yeah, I wish I had Google Fiber in my area, but I do not. You know what's crazy? I think fiber's faster and cheaper too. It's wild. Actually crazy. I remember watching you a few years ago. I'm glad to see you're still doing content, man. Yo, Spring Roll, I appreciate that, brother. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate that. Alrighty, chat. Oh no, the other one just broke. Okay. All right, chat. I think we should try to build some new stuff, huh? We've got this whole world here. Okay, I need some I need some professionals in the chat. All right, let me start up my stream here. I'm gonna hide this actually. I need any professionals in the chat that know how to fix stuff like this. I've got this tree that just happens to grow right in the middle of this staircase here that I need to know to get to the second floor where my storage unit is. And I've got this one that ends up growing, it just always grows right behind my crafting table. It always sprouts up right here. Is there any way to fix that? Is there anything I can do? Because I thought I remember at some point hearing that they came out with an update to fix stuff like this. Because I know they did with grass anyway, right? Where like, I'm pretty sure if you guys go back and watch some super old VODs, like you can even kind of see it here. I might have to actually replace this floor. Where like grass will still kind of poke through in some weird areas depending on what you build it with. And it drives me nuts. Is there any way to prevent that with like trees and stuff? Like, look, we still have this like sapling here. Do I have to use a shovel to like scoop it out or something? I just don't know. Google Fiber, it depends on the plan you get for the price. My parents still pay $70. Yeah, they have like really crazy plans with fiber. It's nuts. The technology is better and it's cheaper, I'm pretty sure, which is just wild. Aren't you the professional? It's your name? Okay. How you doing, Ty? Maybe, do I need a shovel? You know what, honestly, maybe I need a shovel because I don't know if a shovel was even a thing. Oh wait, I do have a gem fishing rod. I must have made this the last time I played. I don't even remember making it. Okay, let's go to my crafting table though. Yeah, there's shovels. A gem shovel. What can I make this with? Oh, I can use any gems. And copper bars. I literally got this. And both have the same like durability or whatever. All right, let's put some cut sapphire and some copper bar and let's craft ourselves a shovel. I imagine this is more for like gardening or whatever, but is it good that I'm about to start dating my stepdad's best friend's daughter? I don't know if that's, I wouldn't say it's good or bad. I would just say that that is something. I actually don't even really think that's that bad. No, I don't think you, like, I don't think that, you're about to start dating your stepdad's best friend's daughter. Yeah, no, I don't think that's weird. That makes sense that that's how you would know them or whatever. Oh, no. Oh, wait, did you see that? It got rid of the tree. Whoa, did you see that, chat? Oh, that's huge. Wait, there's no way it was that simple. Is that literally all I had to do? That would actually be a game changer, brother. Imagine the tree just doesn't grow back now. Oh my god, wait, can we just get rid of saplings by doing this? I think you can. Oh my god, dude, I just got so happy. This is gonna make like renovations and me working on this so much nicer. Holy cow. It looks like you don't have to even be like super exact with it. It kind of just like does it. Okay, so we want floors. What material is this? Is it this? No, it's something bigger than that. Is it these? Maybe it looks like these. Yeah, it's these. Okay, sweet. Hell yeah, you're here looking. What's up, Olivia? Okay, I might end up having to do it here too, because I think there is a sapling. You know what's crazy? I can't even see the sapling. I think that's it though, right there. Nice. Okay, now I think this is just the largest floor I've got. Oh wait, did I accidentally destroy? I think I accidentally destroyed one of the items I had there. Okay, that's fine. That's not a huge deal though. What is this made out of? Is it this? It's definitely this, right? Nice. Oh my gosh, chat. I'm actually so stoked. That changes everything. Okay, I'm gonna go to sleep actually. Close this. Rest, sleep until morning. Beautiful. I should probably add some lighting in here, huh? Dude, I'm so happy I'm back in this old world because now I've got access to all this stuff. Oh my god, we'll be able to do so much cool stuff, man. It's gonna save us like so much of the tedious work that we were like just didn't have to do before anymore. Oh, that's just so nice, bro. Okay. I think I definitely did have an item here, didn't I? Because it looks like I've got 3 of everything. So what are these? Gem cutters. It's gonna be a utility item. Gem cutter. What does it look like? Kind of has like a spout out the front. Wait, there's oh bro, there's all new chests we can add too. Oh wait, are they all okay? No, grand chest, sapphire chest, large chest made up from sapphire, store up to 28 items inside for safekeeping. Store up to 28 items inside for safekeeping. Okay, so these are all made of the same. It's just like different designs, but they hold 2 more items than the current grand chests. Oh damn, so maybe I should actually. Oh, that's actually so sick that I can do that. Okay, gem cutter. What are the resources for this? I need metal plate. Did they change some of these requirements? I feel like these are different than what they used to be. What's up, Wilson? How you doing, man? Okay, so we need metal plate, bright core, blast core, and brute scale. Metal plate. Where the heck are we gonna find metal plate? I gotta remember too, like where I was keeping everything. Was it blast core? No, that's just rough amber. Oh, blast core. We do need some of this. I'll grab that. Bright core. We are going to need some of that. I don't want to be taking all of it, but whatever. Iron. We need metal plates. Where would I have kept metal plates at? Hopefully I have some. If not, well, actually, that might be kind of fun. We'll have to learn how to make metal plates. Granite. Oh, wow. We had like 2 chests of granite here. Marble. Marble. That's just all marble. Goddamn. Okay. And then we didn't have anything in here. Oh, we had 20 glass in there. Why the heck did we make glass? Okay. Then, yeah. Then I remember these being like this. That's right. The claws, the shells. Were shells something we needed? Let me go back down and look at... Actually, I don't even need to go back down. What am I doing? What am I doing? What's up, Barry? We need 20 metal plates and a brute scale. Where would we have kept the brute scales, man? There's no way we didn't keep... Oh, I think we might have kept that in one of these chests down here. You guys remember we kind of kept this chest for, like, super advanced... Yeah, brute scale. Okay. We'll grab that. Oh, it looks like I did create a gem shovel last time. Weird. So it's just F the last world then, huh? I mean, kind of. Like, bro, this is so much nicer. Like, this world is so sick. I figured out how to make it so that tree doesn't grow, like, right at that... Like, I literally just figured that out. It's just so much nicer to be on this world. This world is just better. It's just better, sorry. Is there a way to delete a piece on your roof? I'm also in Lego, and I put the wrong piece and it won't let me break it. Can't you just break it with a pickaxe or something? So, Henry, there's, for me, 1 gig, 5 gig, 8 gig. 1 gig is 70, 5 gigs is 100, and 8 gigs is 150 per month. That's per second, which is insane. Well, it's not 8 gigs per second. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, no, you are right, yeah. It is 8 gigabits per second, yeah. That's just wild. The problem is, too, like, when you have a connection like that, it doesn't even really matter. Like, your connection, arguably, your download speed doesn't even matter beyond, like, beyond even, like, 1 gig. You can make the argument for, like, 2,500, maybe. Because the problem is most servers that you're going to be connecting to or downloading stuff from can't even deliver you content that quickly either. So even if you have like an 8 gigabit download speed, when you like are downloading a game off Steam or whatever, Steam doesn't even have servers that can support sending you data at like 8 gigabits per second. And realistically too, even if they could, your CPU would be a bottleneck before before your internet or the Steam servers even would. So yeah, like way before. Like, I have a pretty decent setup here, and I have a 2,500 gigabit connection. And so 2.5 gig. When I'm downloading something full, my internet is like at like full throttle. Or, sorry, my CPU usage is like really, really high. Well, isn't Xfinity only half a gig? No, I could pay for I pay for 2.5 gig with Xfinity. But the problem is it's like $130 a month. So the fact that like I can get 5 gigs for 100 through Google Fiber is like just crazy. But Google Fiber is only available in a small number of areas. Facts, no, I didn't use creative. I started working on this world a long time ago, like when Lego first came out, and I've finally gotten back on the world now after it's been so long. So yeah, that's what we're here for. Let me go ahead and mute the music actually. Okay, what am I trying to do? We gotta do a couple things. Hold on. We need metal plate. Let's figure out how to make metal plate. This might not even be something we can make here. We actually, you know what? We probably make this in like a metal cutter or like in a new item that I probably don't even have access to. We might need to expand this actually. Because there's like, as cool as it is that we've got all this stuff here. What did I have all these in here for? Do you play on PlayStation? No, I play PC. Always been a PC kind of guy. Oh, I think I had all the regular wood down here, right? Did I keep all the like... Okay, yeah, I did. I'll just throw those back in there. Okay, so let's figure out how to make metal plates. What item would it be with? A gem cutter? Nope. Loom? Definitely not. Oven? No, that's going to be for making food. Metal plate. Set recipe. We need copper. Wait a minute, didn't you guys tell me too that you can like wire this stuff up so if you have the resource in a chest, you actually don't even need to like link it? Yeah, these chests are all connected here, so as long as I have the item, I don't need to go and grab it. That is so nice, man. That's actually so insanely nice. Okay, so it looks like I've got a bunch of copper. Let's make a bunch of metal plates. Let's just make the max that we can. What would we have? A lot of just regular wood. We're gonna make 40 metal plates doing that. And should we do another one too? Wait, let's just deposit 80. Wait, let's just do it on all of them. We'll do another metal plate, set recipe. Oh wait, I wasn't even making metal plates here. What am I making? I'm making iron bars. I was making iron bars there. Let's make metal plates. Okay. We'll put that in. Then we'll put this in. There we go. Then we'll do metal plate again. Set recipe. We'll do these. We'll do these. Deposit and start making. Cool. We're gonna be able to make some really cool stuff. Did Lego Fortnite die? No, not really. I mean, I think it's always kind of had like a smaller community of people that are into it, but it's definitely, I think they're still coming out with like updates for it and stuff too, which is really cool. All right. You know what I wish? Is there a way for me to just look at a floor item that I have and just figure out if it's that same floor item? Okay, so it's that castle floor 5. I'm just looking to like rebuild some of these because I want to try to get rid of the grass that's poking through. And I think if I replant it, it'll do that. Maybe I should just go all the way down here, actually. Just destroy all of these, because now that I know it's castle floor 5, it should be relatively easy to do. Wait, did I just destroy my pickaxe? Is that what just happened? Jeez. Oh, like I'm looking at these new recipes I'm unlocking too, because I'm making new stuff. Dude, we can make a vehicle, bro. For Xfinity, 8 gig would be like 300 a month. Yeah, well, they don't even offer it in my area. And that's not even like fiber either. I think fiber, your biggest advantage with fiber over like regular, I don't know what you'd call it, DOCSIS or coax or whatever, is latency. Just because I think fiber optics literally uses light to transfer data, which we all know how fast light travels. Oh, you're saying if they offered it, that would be their pricing? Yeah, probably. I don't even really see much grass poking through. It's poking through like a little bit on the edges, so I'd probably have to replace these little side panels is probably what I'll have to do. Just because I'm really looking to improve the aesthetic here. Oh wait, I replanted, or I repositioned these down and the grass is still poking through. What's up with that? Castle floor 5. Wait, what's up with that, dude? That's actually sucky. This isn't, is this preventing it from poking through? It might just take a second after I place it, maybe. It's still kind of poking through on these edges here. I wonder if that's caused by, because it doesn't really look like it's happening like in the middle. It's only happening on the edges. So I wonder if that's, oh no, it is happening here. Bro, what? It's because this world isn't fully updated. Shut up, Barry. It's literally not even true. You're literally just saying that just because you want me to go back to the old world. Why would I do that? You're literally just making things up. Barry, how are you, by the way? How are you doing? I wonder if I need to place like just an entirely different material down. If it isn't a new friend, nice to meet you. I'm Tabby. Surprise, this recipe's for you. Oh my god, made a chair. I hope you like it because I lost the receipt. Ha 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 ha. Tabby's so funny. Sunflower. Wait, do I have to reintroduce myself? It was so much better than this goofy odd world. What are you talking about? Specialize in ways I can get around the house faster. How's your job? I've got supplies you need. Oh, thanks. You just gave me some stuff. Sweet. We just talked to Rob. Or no, we did talk to Tabby. Robin. It's always good to start building. How's your job? Ow. It started burning. Oh, wait. Did that say animal treat? Wait, can you have pets in this game? Wait. Oh yeah, actually I need to go to bed. I wonder if I need to place like foundational pieces down on the ground. I wonder if I need to place foundation pieces on the ground in order to prevent the grass from poking through. Back in Lego, haven't seen this since the Ice Cave dupe glitch, Hennis. This game has so much potential, just needs more things to do now. Bro, I think it already has, like, at least compared to when I last played, it already has so much more to do. Which I'm really, really happy with. Oh, you know what? We can probably just start putting stuff out here. It looks like this is kind of what I was starting to do, like, as more stuff got introduced. Okay. What do we have in our inventory? Let's go put stuff in like all the food areas that we've got over here. I think we've got so much food, bro. What do we have in here? Meat, grilled meat. We can throw that in there. Oh, I just realized too, we can update the stacking for all of this stuff too, bro. Oh, I didn't even realize. Oh, is there a way to just like... Oh, I can just do that. Oh, that's way smarter. And then just throw the eggs back in. So I can take all the items into my inventory and then throw them back in. Take all the items, throw them back in. Oh my god, stop. Stop, that's so nice. Okay, for these I'll probably just like do the drag and combine here. Oh, whoop, glitching. These Lego streams are so chill. Nice to see you fun again. Yeah, I really like them too. They're super fun. Like I really enjoyed playing it back when it was kind of like in its prime, and I'm really excited to kind of like get back into it. I feel like there's just so many updates I'm gonna need to make to this world, and yeah, it's gonna be fun to kind of like learn the whole process, figure everything out. Corn, wheat, damn. Okay, so we've got this pizza. Where the heck did the pizza go? I feel like the pizza should probably go in like cheese, or did we have a special spot for that? Why do I feel like we had a special chest for it somewhere? Okay, yeah, it was going right here. Pumpkin pie can go in there too. Get the bones, we got the wool thread. Animal treat. Where the heck do we want to put animal treats? I'm gonna put that right there. Animal treats. Oh, these are berries. We had all the berries down there. We'll probably end up like changing around some of the organization of these chests because we really don't need like one full grand chest for all the berries. You know what I mean? Like that just seems kind of silly. Trying to think where I would want to put, and like we could probably put like milk and meat together maybe, or like it looks like we're already kind of putting flour and bread. Okay, let's put it in here. Doesn't really look like it would belong here, but F it, we're gonna do it anyway. Actually no, we'll put it in here. Put it in here. Okay, let me go dump out all this other stuff that I've got too. I'm so happy these trees aren't regrowing, dude. That's all we had to do is literally use the shovel. That's so nice. Bro, look, like, think about how much more space I'm gonna be able to have, or like how many more items I'm gonna have, dude. It's actually gonna be crazy. Like, this is going to be nuts. Like, dude. I love how much bigger your inventory can be now, too. Wait, didn't take that fully? Rough amber. Nothing in there, nothing in there. So it looks like these are all kind of like open for us to put stuff in as we like discover it. Okay. And we're going to throw these copper bars down there. Obsidian. Oh, wow. We've only got one iron bar left. Damn. Wait, is that because we just used so many to create all these new metal plates? I guess we'll have to figure out where we want to put those. All right, all the granite. I guess we'll just throw... Yeah, we can just have all the granite right there. And then I guess we can have like granite slab type items up there. No, we should probably have that be the other way around, right? Like granite comes in here, granite up top, then granite slab on the bottom. Same thing here. We put granite up top, and then like granite slabs. Oh wait, these are marble slabs. Do you get marble? Oh wait, this is marble. I'm stupid. I literally... Okay. And then that's glass. Okay. These metal plates that we got too. Okay, silk. Combine these, combine these. I guess we were kind of putting everything in rows. That was kind of my thinking, right? I guess that's kind of smart. And then that's silk fabric. Nice. Wool thread. We don't have any spot for that yet. Here we go. Now the wool thread's going to go right there. And then, oh, do we want to do this maybe? I guess that's probably nice, right? I like that. Just for a little bit of organization, you know what I'm saying? Sandclaw, Arctic Claw, Wolf Claw. Sweet. Bones, we've already done. Looks like we got almost did all the combinations for these. Okay, sweet. All right. Okay, this was rough, Amber, and I think our bright core was in here, right? Dude, it's so, the fact that I don't have to come up here to grab items, like, it's just, the more I think about that is, it's just so nice. Copper. It's iron, metal plate. We have gold bar now, too. Put iron right there. Fish full. Oh, we got to find a spot for that in the food area. We're going to want to hold on to the arrows. We got soil. We got brute scale, metal plate. So I guess metal plate's the only thing that we got to find a home for now. And gold bars, too. Looks like I'm probably going to need to remake some items here as well. Gold bars. It looks like I've kind of got like metals scattered across here. Although I imagine we could use probably one of these chests, because I don't think... Or wait, what were the chests that I wasn't using? It was some of them over here, right? Yeah. Okay, marble slab. Let's put metal plates up there, and we'll put gold plates down here, I guess. And then soil and brute scale. What's up, Eric? How you doing, man? We'll throw that back in there. Looks like we got soil in here too. W. Okay, then fish fillet. Where do we want to put the food? I guess, oh, we're probably gonna need, you know what we're probably gonna want? We're probably gonna want a whole chest dedicated to just like fish. So to be honest with you, what I'm probably gonna do is I'm probably gonna take all the berries and I'm gonna combine them into one chest. And I'll probably put that in this chest right here. So we'll do raspberry, then we'll do slapberry, and then we'll do chillberry. And then we can have like raspberry, chillberry seed, and they'll put like the seeds at the very end of the same row. That'll be kind of nice for organization. And then we'll put the fish fillet in there for now. Okay. Let's go grab these metal plates that we were making right here. I like that it shows you too. I don't think that was a thing before. Okay, so now that we've got all these metal plates, what were we looking to make? Were we looking to make a gem cutter? Is that really what we were trying to do? I thought there was something else we were trying to make. We got metal plates, bright core, blast core. Oh wait, I thought... Oh, is it only when we're at the crafting table we can have stuff connected? I think when we're building stuff in like utility up here, it's got to be in our inventory. Is that why it's different? Okay, bright core, blast core, brute scale. Never mind, we do need to have this stuff in our inventory. All right, then we needed bright core, blast core, and brute scale. Sweet. Okay, so I think we're good. So I think we can do... Oh, we need 3 brute scale, of course. And I only took 1 like an idiot because I thought I was being clever. Okay. Boom. And then let's make sure this is just lined up. Nice. Okay, I just wanted to repair that because... Oh wait, maybe I never had something there because we can't even walk around that now, actually. Yeah, never mind. I don't think I did have an item here because now we wouldn't have been able to even walk around our thing. Okay, so never mind. We'll just destroy that. That's fine. Okay, what items do we have here that I haven't built yet? We haven't... I don't think we made an oven. We haven't made a rune forge. A wall mount. There's so many cute little things we can make here. A barn. A comfy home for animal friends who live in your village. Oh my God, shut up. Shut up. Where do we want to build this? Should we have like a little platform? Wait. Okay, hold on. Let's think this through. Let's think this through. It would be really cute. Could I have like... it would be so nice if I could have floor pieces that grew soil. You know what I mean? Like, it would be really nice if I could like extend this to just have it be on like soil or something, but I don't think I can. I can take these like foundational pieces, but these aren't actually going to be what I want, I don't think. You know what I mean? Like, no, you can, but in the other world... Barry, shut up, dude. I don't know, like, you're such a bummer. Why is this worse? This is objectively better, bro. This is objectively better. It's literally better to be on this world. Good God. Oh, why are you playing on the world? Shut up. Oh my God. Such a crybaby little bitch boy, dude. Wait, why can I not place this here? Hello? Why is this angled? Sorry, that was a little harsh, Barry. I didn't even mean that, dude. Not enough. Oh, it's because I don't have enough fucking resources. What is this that I even need? Like marble? Oh, I got rid of my food entirely. Should probably keep food on me, huh? I don't know why I went in there. I don't even know if I did, to be honest with you. Okay. Let me just take one stack of corn. We'll put it there for now. Alright, let me go sleep. Tic-tac-toe said the same thing. Dude, no she didn't. You're literally just making things up, Barry. Use the grilled corn? That's true, that would probably give me like more health. What's up, gaming all the time? How you doing? Tic-tac-toe's messages aren't showing for me. Yeah, I guess I'm lying. Silly old me. Wait, is she in chat? Because I definitely don't see her messages.
Oh, I am.
Should we grill some corn? You inspired me, Jose. Let's grill some corn, dude. I'll grill... We'll do this much. We'll grill 90. Corn on the cob. Set recipe. How much can we do? We'll do 80. Corn on the cob. Set recipe. Deposit 80. Corn on the cob. Wait, I just realized we're grilling all of it, aren't we? Yeah, wait. We're just going to grill 180. Because I meant to only grab 90 and now we're doing 160. Okay, never mind. Never mind. It's grabbing it out of the chest. I forgot it's doing that, bro. That's so trippy. Wait, so... Okay, so it only happens for when I go up to interact with an item. When I'm actually going to build the item, I need the items in my inventory. Okay, that kind of makes sense. Okay, so what do I have here for utility items? Food processor, legendary, forge. Upgrade items to legendary status. Okay, that's these, right? Oh, this is a rune forge. Is a legendary forge something to upgrade items to legendary status? Forge weapons and tools with powerful runes that grant unique abilities. Okay, so this is new. Grilled steak is probably better, but you can grow corn. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too. I think I already had a grain mill, right? Yeah, grain mill's right there. Stonebreaker, grain mill, juicer, gem cutter, oven. Do I have ovens? Okay, yeah, I got ovens. I don't know why those seem new. Metal smelter, that's what those are. Rune forge, loom. Okay, so I guess I have everything. Or compost. I don't have a compost bin. Take organized material to turn it into fertilizer, soil, or biomass. Oh. That's kind of cool, because we definitely have needed some fertilizer. That's been like an annoying thing to farm. I remember when I was like really trying to expand this garden over here, I was annoyed because in order to make the soil, or in order to like grow the plants, we needed a fertilizer or something. And it was really annoying that we couldn't get that. Interesting. Okay. Whatever. Oh my god, what if I go inside? Is there a person in here? Should probably decorate this home a little bit for them, huh? Are they sleeping? Someone's sleeping on the job? Okay, wait, I've got all these other bed assignments for people too. So, wait, can my island, though, even, like, get more people? I don't know. Whatever. Oh my god, you guys see the rainbow? Oh my god. There's a rainbow. Or wait, is that like a pot of gold or something? Fuck. I really wish I could get rid of this, because this is just kind of ugly. You've seen those nasty looking spire things. I'm looking around investigating them. You up for it? Oh, Vengeance Jones is the same guy from the other world too. Anyone can join you. You just need to load together in the lobby. Oh, to invite people? Yeah, I think that makes sense. Okay. Okay. So what do I want to do right now? Do I want to go exploring? I guess I'll wait till for my food to finish processing. Let's go put some of this stuff away. You know what I would love to start doing too? I got all those metal plates. What did I make those for? Because I guess I was going to make that. But yeah. Okay. Put the metal plates in there. Blast core, I think, went in here. Or was this bright core? Guess it doesn't really matter. Blast core, bright core. Okay, and then I'll just wait until I get my coin. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. 65 corn, dude. Look at that. We don't need my fishing rod, but I'll bring it. Just because it's fun. Oh, you know what I definitely don't need is this shovel. Or I don't need that on me all the time. But I am probably going to want this amber axe. Okay, at least while I'm like... Yeah. While I'm like in the forest, or while I'm going to be like in a... What am I trying to say? Like in a cave hunting. Ooh, should I make new... Nah, I've got fine shit. I've got fine shape. I'm doing good at me, but I'm not 100% great because I've had this cough and it's oh, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. And dude, I was literally just thinking today, I feel like I always kind of get sick around like February, like at the beginning of the year. That's usually always when I get my illness. And I'm hoping that maybe that this year I don't get it. Although, you know, we still got some time, obviously, but... Okay, nice. Not gonna have a tree growing there anymore. Oh, dude, I'm so happy about these trees not growing. Dude, I'm so happy, bro. So happy, dude. How much do I got? Nice. Okay, I've got a full stack. All right. I don't care if these keep growing without me here. Let's throw this back in here. Let's go throw this wood away. Oh, wait, wood is something I want to bring with me, though, right? Because I can use it to... Actually, this is pissing me off, dude. Why did I do it like this? Wooden rod in there. Wood up there. I'm gonna take a full... We'll take that much. And then soil. Are there new biomes? I'm not sure. I think I had soil down here, right? I'm not sure. And then the other question would be is, do they render in as my world gets new? Or since my world is the same, you know what I mean? That'd be the question. Okay. Let's go figure out... Let's go find a cave. 240 meters, 3 meters. Okay. 254 meters. Closest cave is this way. I haven't been in the cave in a little while. Yeah, this absolutely shits on my world. Hey, you know what, man? I've had a lot of time, okay? Beach, jungle, mountains, floating islands, and plains all new. Wait, the pigs give you slurp mushrooms? Why did I think they gave you, like, pork or something? Am I just thinking of Minecraft? You also have the bus station of the game? Yes, I have heard about those. Because I was playing on another world before this for a little bit. Oh my god, cows. Dude, I literally couldn't tell what these were. I guess the question is, can I... What the hell is this? Is this a bear? Oh, shoot! This is a fucking bear, dude. Oh, damn! Wait, this is sick! That's a big boy! Oh my god. Oh wait, is this a friendly? Oh wait, no it's not. Here, you guys friendly? Nope. Well, you're about to die. You guys are the ones that like teleport through this shit, right? Damn. Wait, what did I get from that bear? A bear pelt. That's kind of sick. Xfinity apparently has 10 gig, but you have to sign a 2-year contract. It must only be available in certain areas. I don't even think that's available where I am. Wait. Oh, bro, I marked that there. I left that flag there because that must mean there's a cave nearby. Wait, that's a flag that I left. What the hell is that? What the heck? What the hell? Okay, well, I'm just going to destroy this flag then. Where the heck is it? What's up, Mimi? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh my god. Why the heck would I want one of these flags? It just sucks. Really useless. I don't remember building that. Oh, the battle bus stations do get added in. Okay. Wait, that's actually really nice. Okay, that's actually really, really, really cool. Wait, so did they manage to make it so that you can keep the same world, but as it upgrades with like new biomes and shit, it's not like Minecraft where you have to keep remaking. You have to keep remaking new worlds. Wait, are you shooting at me? Oh no, you're friendly. You're just killing the spiders. Why do you look like a zombie? Oh no, you don't. Never mind. Okay, let's go to this cave. If you break it, you can add it next to your base. Oh, sick. Okay, let me go in here. I believe this updates explored biomes contrary to Minecraft. That's so nice, dude. Why does Fortnite always find a way to like do things better than everybody than everybody else? Sorry. I don't mean to glaze too hard, but I think I'm gonna glaze that hard. What is this glowing item over here? Y'all see this? What's this? Oh wait, that's just freaking regular stone, dude. It was like glowing blue. Didn't it almost look like diamond or something? Come here. Oh my god! How did bro just do that? Chat, you know what I'm low-key actually really hyped for? I'm actually really hyped for the Battlefield beta. I'm actually super stoked for that. I think that's going to be really fun to play. Emerald Axe? Oh, dude, wait. Why are we finding some cool stuff? Oh, you got some armor on you, huh? Is that why you're difficult to kill? It's cool that these get repopulated with stuff, too. How you doing, Max? LEGO also has an island called Lost Island, and Mob can jump now. Mobs can jump now. Damn, look at those headshots. It's so cool that these chests get repopulated. That's actually so sick. I wonder if we should just be grabbing, like... We should probably collect a bunch of these items that are, like, really difficult to get in other environments. Just so we can, like, have as many of them as we can. So, Henry, I really hope you like your present because I quite literally put my blood, sweat, and tears into it. For context, I was working on it last night, and I cut my nose with the X-Acto knife. Jesus! What? You're giving me something with your blood on it? Just kidding. Whoa, dude. I don't think I want to accept this gift anymore. I think you can keep it, dog. Just kidding. I think you can keep it, dude. What the hell? She's sending you a blood sample? Yeah, seriously. God damn. Because they're just better. Fortnite is just better between 2018 and 2025. Apparently they got $42.2 billion in revenue. That's a lot, actually, Henry. That is a lot. I'd be surprised if it was only that much. Only $42 billion in 6 years? Or 7 years? I feel like it's more than that, to be honest with you. We should try to get this gold, huh? Yo, what's up, Kabir? How you doing, my man? What did that just walk into? We are playing some LEGO Fortnite, good sir. You can also change the setting in this game as well. What do you mean? What would I want to change it to? Wasn't there more gold on the ceiling? Yeah. Look at this, chat. We're cranking 90s in Lego. Actually kind of sick. Oh, we can't reach this. Oh, it's so close. Your birthday's coming up, Eric? Dude, what are you going to do for your birthday, man? Fly up to it? Hey, I don't have flight enabled on this. I got to actually, like, build up to this stuff. Ow. Yeah, it hurt my bushy. I'm so sorry. Sweet. Alrighty, chat. Let's try to explore a different area of this cave. Why don't we? This is the area we came from, right? Wait, no, this is literally just where we just were, Hennis. Relax. You can fly in this game, obviously. Oh yeah, no. I know you can change the settings after the world's already made, but I don't want to enable flight mode. I feel like that's like the whole point of it is being like a survival island. So I kind of like playing it like authentically survival, you know what I mean? Last message when you can. This is why hubby can't trust me alone. Also today, August 5th, marks 1 year of marriage for Mason and I. Oh my gosh, happy anniversary. That's so exciting. That's awesome. Congratulations. I love that the items actually like come to you really nicely now. That is actually really nice. I don't think we got this chest down here, did we? I really need to build up there. I'll happily take my free stuff. Oh, wait, can we not make the jump to this? Wait. No, we totally can. Hold on. Oh, we could have right here. That staircase that we built up. Okay, let's get back up here. Start running back in the direction we came. We must have already checked this chest, right? Dude, I hate how, like, I can get so discombobulated and turned around when I'm inside of caves. Like, my brain just turns to mush sometimes. Really have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, there's more gold right up there. Do we want to grab that? Or not gold, rough amber? I don't know. Dude, it looks, like, so pretty. You know what I mean? Like, I want to eat it. Dude, whatever, man. I'm glad to see you playing this game again. Yeah. Dude, I like, when I think back to how much fun I had on the, when I think back to how much fun I had when the game first came out, like, I was just obsessed with this. SIYBT? What does SIYBT stand for? What does that stand for? That doesn't sound very nice. Yeah, this is kind of a meh cave, you know what I'm saying? Oh, it's start digging in your butt, twin. Oh, he forgot the D. Oh, okay, I was confused. You forgot the most important part of sticking it in your butt. Sorry, that's a bad joke. I'm playing Fortnite on my MacBook right now. I'm using PlayStation. Using PlayStation Remote Play for it because I can't play Fortnite through Epic Game Store on my Mac right now in the USA. Oh. Wait, did they not add that back? I thought you could. Not on iOS, but on like the Mac? Is that really still the case? Home is this away. Dude, I'm actually kind of pumped that we killed a bear. Like, that's kind of sick. Okay, chat, is there a way to get, like, is there a way to make farms for these animals too, or no? Like, if I like, grab a chicken and put it inside of a, like a little enclosure, is it gonna stay there, or is it gonna, like, despawn? Does anybody know? Because it used to be, like, it didn't matter if you had, like, a little enclosure for your animals, they would just... It would just despawn eventually. Dude, I hate little spiders like this, man. They're so, like, actually insanely annoying. Oh my god. What the... Oh my god. Are you friendly? Nope. Whole bunch of meanies out here. Alright, let's get back to my world. What did I just see over here? Oh my god. You can also make animal treats and make barns and stuff to keep them. It's adorable. Wait, I can? Well, no, I saw the barns. I saw that you could make those, but I didn't know if that was, like, were new items. You know, or not new items, new animals that I just hadn't discovered yet or come across. Wait, that's so cute. I gotta figure out how to do that. Oh my god, hello? Damn, only 2 hits? That's crazy. God, the spiders, man, they're so annoying. Alright, let's pet these pigs, get their stuff, and then we'll kill them too. We'll head back to our world, we'll drop out everything. I kind of just, like, I feel like I'm just gonna need a second to, like, get back in the rhythm of this game, you know what I mean? Oh, wait, do their hearts break whenever you kill one of them? Like, oh no. Wait, that's actually so sad. Like, if you kill a pig close to another pig, the other pig's, like, heart breaks? Oh my god. Wait, that's actually so messed up, dude. Oh no. Oh my god, a bear. W. Dude, bears are no joke, huh? Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Wait, he's actually doing some damage to me. Oh my god. Can I just kill him? Thank you. Yeah, I was about to say, can I please pick that up? Like, look at this. Okay, so I pet this pig, right? Watch this. Pet this pig, it's all happy, gives me a slurp thing, and then I kill it. And it's like, this guy gets really sad. Like, his heart breaks. I pet him, gives me a heart, gives me a slurp. That's actually so sad, dude. That's so messed up. Give me some milk, buddy. I don't know how, because it never happened, but my level is 139. Wait, your level... Like, see, look. He just witnessed his friend die. Oh my god. Why would Fortnite add this in, bruh? That's actually so heartbreaking. Make a barn, then make an animal treat, and they'll follow you? Okay. Oh my god, kill the pig. Oh my god. Wait, I thought it was gonna, like, actually... Wait, let's see if we can get the thing to kill the pig. No, it's gonna start running. Oh, wait, it's close. Wait, I wonder, like, is this like getting a skeleton to shoot a creeper? You get, like, a like a record or something? Do you get something cool for this? Turn into a ball. Here we go. Nice! Oh, I forgot. I can't fight you from the back because your shell is too strong. Gosh, you are annoying to kill. Okay. I don't think I got anything cool for that. That's fine. Damn, I didn't do any damage there. What a shot that was. Like, low-key. Oh my god. Slaughter. Okay, you're friendly. I am the savior. Oh no, we can't pick that up. We've got too much cool stuff. Okay, we gotta go return it. We'll drop this one cooked meat. Because I'd probably have... rather have granted than that. Okay, let's go drop off all our stuff. We got too much stuff. We got too much cool stuff. Oh, there's a cave right here too. Okay, that's good to know. We also have an upgrade bench to make your weapons more powerful. Well, I saw there's a new like item I can add. Or a new like, yeah, it's some sort of new level up thing. I'm not even exactly sure what it is yet or how to, oh, I'm over here. Dude, I feel like there's too many spiders in this game. Like the spiders are just, it's a little much. Maybe I do remember making these actually. Oh my god. I literally just jumped right over it. Wait. Why didn't I deploy my parachute? Oh, when I'm coming back down, can I not, like, redeploy it? Wait, can I not redeploy my glider? Okay, no, I can. It requires stamina. Your stamina is recharging. Oh, what game is this, buddy? This is Lego Fortnite, good sir. That looks yummy. Oh, I thought you had... thought you, like, wanted some food, man, or something. Oh, I can't even take all this. Okay, let's drop some of this stuff off. I know we had some meat. Where did I keep my meat? Jose knows. Jose, where do I keep my meat, daddy? Hey, yo, what the f... Oh, I know. Oh, I know. Oh. Oh, I know. Do you guys know that guy on TikTok who does, like, he does the girl voice? And it sounds so convincing. He'll always record it like it's a Snapchat or something, and the camera's flipped so you can't see that it's a dude talking, and it sounds so much like a girl. And he's like, oh my god, your muscles are so big. I guess it's you and I stuck in this elevator. And then the camera flips, and he's like, bro, shut the fuck up. I don't know if you guys have ever seen those. They're so funny. Oh, literally my type of humor, dude. I know where he keeps it. Whoa. Skymander knows what's up too. Yeah. What is it? An emerald axe. Oh wait, that's an axe, not a pickaxe. Stink gland, a glass-filled sack dropped by various critters that has a terrible odor. Ooh. Okay. Chat. Never mind. I was wondering, dude, if this wall frame, if you could put anything on it, and I was gonna like mark all of these chests. Oh, that would have been so sick. But apparently, I don't even think you can put items in it. It's not like an item frame from Minecraft. Oh, dude, that would have been so cool. That would have been so cool. He was cooking for a second. Right, bro? That's what I'm saying. Okay, wait, how did I need to fix this before I, like, do other shit. Dude, the fact that you can, like, actually make cars and shit, too, is crazy. The dump on old Durr? What the the fact that I can make vehicles is so cool. Okay, sorry, I'm getting distracted again. Floors. Oh, and I have the, like, the materials that I need for this now, too. Okay, nice. Beautiful. Okay. Fix that up. Hey, What did she just tell me? I skipped. Oh, she just gave me a recipe, I think. Okay, anyways. Let's go drop this stuff off. Bones. You know what I could do, actually, technically? If I'm like, if I want to just... Like, I could literally just do this. Like, I could just shift-click everything out of my inventory and then back in. Because it's going to grab what I have in my inventory without me having to, like, find it if it's, like, something that's kind of, like, buried somewhere. You know what I mean? That's actually kind of smart, low-key. Alright, is this where I'm going to keep, like, all my metals and stuff? We got granite, marble. But I already have, like, metals here, too. Copper. Iron. Obsidian. Malachite. I feel like we should actually have these along this wall. You know what I mean? And then, because it just, like, seems better for organization there. And that can actually, we can start getting... we can start building these chests, too. These better chests. Because these can hold up to 28 items inside. Do we want to do sapphire, ruby, or amber chests? I guess it doesn't really matter. Because they all cost the same. I guess whatever's easier to... Whatever I have more of. Sapphire, ruby, or amber. Oh, well, I could just come down here. Wait, or is it this? Gem cutter. I have a lot of amber. So I guess we'll just make these. Let's just deposit 80 of it. And then we'll deposit 80 in here too. Nope. Okay, it's working. Both of them are working. Beautiful. I'm gonna go to bed. I wish these kind of like expedite. I don't think it works like this, but I wish like when I went to bed, these would all work super hard. Oh wait. I wanna sleep till morning. Oh, that's true. Wait, Jose, didn't we find out that like milkshakes give you so much in this game too? Like, see, when I come back to this, there's... Yeah, they've only done one. That's annoying. Gold bar. Okay, so I think we're gonna... Dude, there's actually a world where we might want to replace all of these chests. Yeah, because now that I've got that in my head, that's what I'm gonna want to do too. Shit. Oh, that's gonna be expensive. Okay, but wait. If we're gonna be doing amber chests, we're just need a bunch of metal plates too. How do we get metal plates again? Metal plates and wood. Metal plate, metal plate. Sick. Wait. Metal plate. Metal plate. Okay, I don't know why these like icons were like looking different, whatever. This stream has been a little bit boring. Not enough people here. Is it still early or something? I don't think so, Derek. I think sometimes just some streams do better than others. You can have a frame to show the items. It's called a wall mount. That's what I was just using, Jose. How do I add items to it? That's what this is. How do I add items to it? How do I do it? How do I do it? Shh. I literally just had to interact with it. How come that wasn't working before? Oh, wait a minute, but am I not? Do I need to put like a piece here? Let me look at building parts. Am I going to want floors or walls? I might want like a wall piece, but can I like rotate this? No, I can't rotate. Okay, I think I'm going to want to... You guys know what I'm talking about? Like, I feel like I need like a wall mount. Because it would just be so clean. Like if I could do something like that. But like... Oh, this is so trippy. But like that, you know what I mean? Wait, what are these technically? These are technically floors, right? I think they are. Supports. Shoot, I wonder if I can't put... There's got to be a way I can... Oh, it's because I don't have enough materials, bro. I'm like trying to do this shit and I don't have materials. Someone get me some wood. I kept thinking that I just couldn't even place it there, but I don't even know if that was my problem. Needs supporting piece, another object is in the way. Oh, wait. Okay, now can I... Shut the fuck up. Okay, wait, how do I want this to work though? Because this is a little big. And I guess... So I guess I'm just gonna need to put another piece. Actually, you know what, the more I think about it, did I need this here? Or did I, like, this piece, I mean? I might have actually, because in order for it to hang, right? Yeah, it was saying another object was in the way. I need like the thinnest piece of, floor, I guess, that it can give me. And I probably would want this just because this is the longest too. Okay. Shoot. Well, hopefully we can find a piece that... Oh, no. Okay, then maybe we just do this then. Yeah, wait, then we just do this. God, it's so hard to see that edge, but I guess this works. Wait, why? There we go. I don't think it was out all the way. Wait, could that fit right there? No. Nice. Is this just going to stick out like just a little bit too far, or does that come right to the edge? Oh my god, it comes right to the edge. Oh my god. Okay. So now the question becomes... These item frames... Do we want them kind of like... lower mounted. Like that. Like in front of the chest. That's just a little bit annoying because we're just gonna have to like go around it. And I don't want to end up having to like... Yeah, see, when I was right up on it for some reason, I didn't think you could interact with it. No! 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 That's so ugly. No. No. Oh no. I'm just starting to think now, could we... Oh, this would require us to kind of like undo so much though. I'm just thinking, could we technically do it up top? So like, you know what I mean? Like we get rid of this chest and then we find some sort of like support piece to put. Like it kind of goes right there, right? And then we put a wall mount on top of that, which we can't even do for some reason. Bro, did you just lose all the pine wood out of that inside chest? Or is it the bottom one? No, the frost pine? Yeah, no, I still have it. Don't scare me like that, Jose. I literally thought the same thing, but I was like, no, there's no way. Okay, I guess we could just put like a giant beam right here, right? Okay, now why wasn't it letting me put a wall mount on the other thing? Okay, no, this does work. Okay. Am I gonna get the Feast of Frostpine back? See, bro, like, what is this? How come I can't... Okay. Oh, that's still so ugly, man. And then we have to have, like, a whole row be taken up by, like... We have to have all that space be taken up by that. Damn. Okay, so maybe these, like, frames aren't really worth it. As cool as they are, it just might not be worth it. You guys all still chugging along? God damn! Yeah, L frame. That's just not a smart thing to do, I don't think. As fun as that would be. Oh, it got rid of all my corn, dude. Dude, I gotta have a word with these guys because, like, they keep freaking leaving the front door open and it's pissing me off. Like, I know we live on an island and you guys think it's all, like, kumbaya out here, but, like... Oh, my bad, guys. No, my bad. Just... I really just ran up and extinguished the fire. Take that, guys. What's up, Bear? How you doing? I don't know what happened, but what I do know is I need new jorts looking at this man. Wait a goddamn minute, brother. You can come ring them out over my face if you want. Oh, damn, sorry. Where can I buy GFuel? Is it still a thing today? It is still a thing today. GFuel.com. I don't know a whole lot. I think just from going on their website, I think they're doing some sort of like rebrand or like, I think they might be going through some like real changes right now because I can't even buy any more Sour Blue Chug Rug, bro. This can that I have open is literally the last can that I have. I'm wondering if that flavor is even going to come back anymore. When I went to go buy that at the store. Yeah, when I went to go buy that at the store, the lady literally said that that's the last one that they had. And she said she was going to have to order more, but of course she doesn't know. But like if you go to GFuel's website, like their branding, like they've changed some of their branding, bro. Because I was on their website trying to see if you could like buy, but like look at their logo. Like this is different. Like this is Like they're definitely like they still have tubs and stuff, and like some of the stuff is stayed the same. But like I think they're entirely redoing cans or something. Because like they still have some cans available, but Sour Blue Chug Rug, which I imagine has to be their best-selling one, isn't available. Miami Nights. Talked about the butt plugs. No, no butt plugs. Not right now. Strawberry pina colada. Buy me that. I love Miami Nights. Maybe I should just like hit up GFuel and ask them to get me some. What's Jose? What's your favorite flavor? That one? Probably end up just getting that for myself. Sour raspberry candy. Blueberry lemonade. Why does that sound really good? I've never tried this one. Whose flavor is this? Who is that? Or is that just a fun flavor? Yo, Tic-Tac-Toe, what's up? Send a message here real quick. So, whatever. Anyways, see if I can get some, but, you know, what can you do? How's the stream going? How's Lego? It's going good, thanks. I'm trying to, like, make some of these brand new, like, really crazy chests. Because oh, wait, never mind. Like some grand chests. Or what are they called? Like the sapphire chest or the amber chest. I want to make a bunch of them to replace all my grand chests up there so I can hold even more stuff. What's up, Fresh Wishes? Is Fortnite Lego Survival actually fun like Minecraft? I think it's fun, yeah. I haven't played it in a while. I grinded this super hard back when like Fortnite Lego first came out. And it's been a long time since I've actually like spent any time playing it, so yeah, it's very fun to play, I think. Also, wait, Tic-Tac-Toe, I figured out how to dig up trees so they stop growing. Like, I don't know if you remember, but I had a tree that was growing right at the very base of this like staircase here, and I got rid of that. It's fixed now. Oh my god, it's so nice. You should try Brick Life. I actually should. I feel like that would be really fun. Oh my god, yeah, you just have no idea how happy I am. Okay, let's start making some of these amber chests. Wait. Another object is in the way. Oh, these are big boys, huh? Oh my god, wait, you're telling me we need to... Oh my lord. Oh, okay, we need to do some serious renovation in order to upgrade all these. Wait, so actually some serious renovation. Oh, shoot. Okay. Because these are big chests. It's not like wider, but just taller. Okay, so honestly, the height we can get over. The width is going to be annoying. Can I not fit another one there? Oh, no, I can't. God bless. Okay, God bless, God bless, God bless, God bless, God bless. Oh, it looks like their width is a little bit wider, though. Is it? Never mind, I don't think it is. Okay, now what piece are we going to have to build here, though? In order to make this tall enough. Do you need to eat food on this? Yes, but you can turn that setting off if that's not something you want to have to do. They've got like a lot more flexibility now. I remember that used to be like a thing that you were like forced to do. That's not the case anymore, which is nice. I still have it on. Like I'm just doing, like this is the same world that I was playing way back in the day. So this is still like kind of vanilla survival, I guess. Building parts. I think this is the same thing that I was literally just doing. Now, how do I just add, what if I just want to add a little bit more? There's just another little inch. the best thing for me to do? Like, should I just add all of these up top? Oh, perfect. And they're just going to be like a little too wide. That's actually so insanely annoying. Oh, wait. Okay, then we can just do these. Okay, okay, okay. Floors instead of foundations? Yes. Wait, so now I can do like a bridge over it, right? Type of thing. Not a bridge, but you know what I'm saying? Like a... Yeah. Okay. I feel like that's actually not that bad. Okay. So let's just slay these foundational pieces all the way around. So we actually could have kept these. Which I guess is actually good to know. So now we know we don't have to tear all this up again. Okay, then what... I gotta remember what floor piece I was using here. Was it rustic floor 2? I think so, right? I guess it doesn't even really matter. Rustic floor 2, and then we were using... I wish there was a way you could just look at an item. Okay, I guess I don't really mind having like a hole there. Okay. That's a lot of renovations to do, chat. Big boy renovations. Yes, 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 yes. Ah, yes, very satisfying. Very satisfying. I kind of don't like that when you destroy stuff like that, like it all sticks together still. I find that really annoying. Oh, nice. That came right up to the edge. Foundation? Very nice, chat. Okay. Is Daddy cooking? Wait. Let's make that better. Beautiful. Yes, 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 yes. What's this mode called? Because there's a lot of LEGO modes. Yeah, this one's Odyssey. Yeah. This one 'tis called Odyssey indeed. Wait, why does that look so much different? Wait, you're telling me I can pack them tightly together like that? Wait. Well, what the hell? Okay, wait. Maybe we just, like, destroy all of them, and then we'll rebuild them, because I'll need to figure out what the spacing is between them again. Hero, been watching you since Modded Zombies. Hey, that one Mojo. I appreciate that, man. Thank you, brother. Alright, we know we've got the height right. We'll just need to figure out, like, what the spacing is. I guess that makes sense, too, because... God, that's actually so annoying. What did I mess up on, then? How was I messing that up? I really don't even know. Builds, building parts... Let's go to floors. Rustic floor 2. Can't do anything with that yet. Let's come back down here. Grab Grab all of that. Grab all of that. Looks like we can destroy these two as well. I guess we'll just have to do like kind of like one section at a time. And then kind of go from there. Like one side at a time, you know what I mean? Ooh, yeah, we're not gonna be able to grab all that. Okay, we're just gonna kind of need like temporary chests to throw everything, which is fine. I'm just gonna, yeah, we're just gonna dump a bunch of stuff in here. Nope. Bring the swords back. My bad. Oh my god, and it took all of them like that? That's actually so annoying. Emerald axe, amber axe, amber axe. Okay. Metal plate. Granite axe, yeah, sure. Think about it, chat. We're gonna be able to hold so much more stuff now, too. It's gonna be so nice. And I guess this will be good to get this first chest done and out of the way, because we're gonna, I think my goal is we're gonna add like all the metals. Oh, I didn't really mean to do that. Okay. Nice. Try using the recent tab. Is it the star? Oh, that's very nice. Thank you. That's going to save me a lot of time. Gracias. Oh my god, Susie's like full on. Nope. Susie's like full on whimpering in her sleep under my desk. She's like barking in her sleep, you know? It's so cute. Wonder why I can't add anything there. Oh, okay. Oh, it's because I don't need more wood. Holy cow, I ran out of wood. Good thing Jose's got plenty for me. That's not what I meant to say. Okay. Boom. Jose, you know what I meant. You know what I meant, buddy. That's right. So is GFuel your product? No, I don't know GFuel, no. They're just an energy drink company that originally was partnered with the gaming team that I joined years ago, and so that's kind of why I've stuck with them. Oh wait, I need my cut amber. Wait, what do I still need? Cut amber and my metal plate in order to make these. Yeah. Okay. Beautiful. See, that's saying another object is in the way. Wait, so do I need to put... It looks like those all do have one... Okay, hold on. Let me just do like a crude test here. Oh, so these are physically smaller. Like in terms of width, but they hold more items than the other chests. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah, so 28. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Bro, like literally for a second I was getting mind effed. I was like, do these actually hold more, or am I actually tripping? Okay, the problem is, I'm worried that the problem I'm gonna run into is that now that these widths are different, where we end up right at the end here is gonna be like weirdly not centered. You know what I mean? See that? Like where this is just a little bit too deep, but like that's fine, honestly. That's just whatever. Who cares? Who cares? Okay. We're gonna do granite first. Give me all the granite. Dump the granite. Give me the granite. Dump the granite. We're gonna have a big thing of granite, okay? Just add decoration there, like a lamp. Yeah, right. We could just do something like that. Okay. And then granite slab, we'll keep that in there too. Although, what we're probably actually gonna do is now that we've got... Oh, wait. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hennis, buddy. Break that. Yes. Okay, what we're actually going to do, we're going to put all the granite up there. And then granite slabs are going to be down there. Okay. Yes, 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 yes. All right, I just got to figure out. Okay. It's so weird because I have like there's always one angle or side that I can't really judge depth on. Yeah, see, like that's too far forward. Okay, maybe I should just stand up here then when I'm placing them. Problem is it's just so hard sometimes though too. Okay, this should work out. I thought I messed up the click there. Oh, that is hot. This is one of the sexiest things I've ever seen, bro. Okay, so we're going to throw in here marble, right? Let's take all that marble out. Throw that marble up there. Yeah. Take that granite. We'll throw the granite in there. Hey, yeah. Yeah. Damn, dude. Like, we're going to have so much shit. Okay, where are the marble slabs? We're going to throw those down there. Okay. I need to create, like, a list in my head of, like... Okay, so it goes granite, marble. Now, in terms of, like, item discovery, is there a way for me to see what items I've, like, discovered in this world? Because I want to know in terms of, like, rarity. Like, I kind of want to work left to right, right? Like, we've got granite, we've got marble, and then it's probably going to be, like, iron, and then, like copper, iron, right? Like obsidian. Like I kind of want to think about it in terms of like common to most common to least common. Is there a way for me to see stuff like that? I'm on the wrong overlay. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Okay, chat. I gotta go pee real quick though. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. That I can think of. Oh wait, no, tic-tac-toe, did your message not come through? I don't know why some of your messages aren't coming through. I feel that's been happening a little bit with you, with your account. All I saw was clean, and then that I can think of. I might just have to Google it. But I imagine you were talking about like the different types of metals. No, I'm not ending. I just got really hard meeting. We got auto blocked, yeah. Oh, I just got so hungry, dude. It would be really bad if you guys could see the message, but I couldn't. That would mean something's up with Pro Chat. Which, by the way, I've made so many improvements too, dude. Oh my god. How am I getting so hungry so fast? I feel like they changed the default hunger level. Okay. Let me look this up. Lego Fortnite medals. All resources. Oh, but this probably isn't updated, right? This is updated 2023, yeah. We got granite. I won't like... We're gonna have... Barry, shut up. Are you actually responding to something that she said? Or are you just trolling me? Yeah, you are. Yeah, I literally just checked actual YouTube chat. Frick you, Barry. Don't do shit like that, man. God, I hate you. You're so dumb. Bro's actually such a troll. God, I hate that guy. Like, yeah, just Google, yeah. How do I un-auto block? What do you mean? Right. Marble. Okay, so copper, I guess would be like the next. Copper and then obsidian. But I count like rough ruby. I feel like some of these aren't like, I don't know, maybe I should just put like all metals. Malachite. I feel like these are, because these turn into something different, right? Like rough sapphire, rough ruby. So maybe they'll sort of do something different. So I feel like I just got to figure out the order of these. Granite, marble. How was that noise? Granite, marble, copper, iron. I don't even know if in terms of rarity, these are like the least to most. Oh, yeah. I don't even know. Yeah, I know. I wish I could see what words you were typing tic-tac-toe. It's probably just like, yeah, just like what Jose said. It's a collection of words or phrases or something that just gets auto-blocked because YouTube misinterprets it. Actually, I'm kind of curious. If you still have what you wrote, like if you know which messages didn't go through, post them in my Discord, like just the text of what you meant to type that didn't come through, or post it in like Twitch chat. Yeah. And we can see why it didn't come through. Or we can make a guess anyway. Okay. Granite, marble. What do we decide on? Copper. The problem is we also have these like metal plates now too. I don't know, bro. Copper. Iron. Henry ignoring me again? I'm not ignoring you, Eric. Let me read your messages, starting from most recent to oldest. Henry ignoring me again. Take us with you. But Sammy saw it with Sammy. Fake. Henry didn't even look at my story. And we were back to Henry ignoring me. Great. Henry, check Discord. Henry, can you check Discord, please? Henry, can I give you some milk? Too, if you know what I mean. Okay. My birthday's on the 8th. Oh, is it? Your birthday's in 3 days? W. Okay. Let's see what you put on Discord. Oh, weird. What's like flashing on my screen? Oh no, is this gonna be copyrighted? Oh, is that like the fireworks show? That's so nice, damn. W, Eric. W, Henry, can you add me? Shut up, Jose. God, you're such a hot idiot. Why did it not take this iron bar? Okay, what comes after iron? Obsidian. Copper. Obsidian. And then it's gonna be like malachite. Malachite slab. Give me a couple minutes watering plants right now. Okay. I got cheddar cheese flavored Pringles, bro. Pringles sounds so good right now. Just any sort of chip sounds so good. W plants, W plants. Wait, you water plants at night? What? I don't know. Is that actually the time to water them? That actually might kind of make sense. I say you add me for my birthday and you can't say no or that's effed up. Well, Eric, I got bad news for you. I'm going to do something really fucked up then, man. I'm not going to do it. But Eric, I will wish you a happy birthday. But I'm not going to add you on Fortnite. Well, you can't have any of my Pringles, Henry? Well, frick you, Olivia. You can't have any of my Pringles either. How about that? How's that? Jose. Daddy just had an idea. Too tall. Oh. Shoot, this might actually prove to be a little annoying. I need something short. I know, right? It still just kind of sucks, dude. Like, I want to be honest. It still just kind of sucks. Frick me. I don't even know if this was the piece. What's this? No! Oh. I'm getting really angry. In Minecraft, I could just, like, hold whatever and, like, crouch so I wouldn't just, like, fall off a frickin' edge. Oh my god, bro. That's my hair voice. I'm getting really upset. Okay. Check out this chat, huh? Look at that, bruh. Okay. Then what's in here? Marble. Take one. Marble. We don't even have anything in here yet. We need copper. Don't fall. I'm not going to fall. I feel like that's kind of cool because it's not like we could put another chest up there either to like reach any higher. So I actually kind of don't mind putting the item frames there. And it does make it look cool too. So I feel like that's kind of worth it. Flip it upside down to see how it looks. Can you do that though? I don't know if item frames. I think item frames are always going to do it because they're like perfectly square. They're symmetrical. I don't know if that's going to matter. Like, hold on. It's a good point though. I wonder if that is possible. Let me go to sleep real quick. Sleep to the morn. At least before it used to, really? I could have sworn I closed that shit last night. Okay. Wait, what do I do for lumber mill? Plank. We'll make 80 planks. We've got so much wood, who cares? Let's have it make a couple. Because actually, it's kind of a good point. I do wonder if like flipping it upside down would look cool. Or if it would like look better, you know what I mean? Like the item would look more prominent. I'm wrapping a cheese stick and pepperoni right here, chap. So good. I just got like crazy hungry. We just unlocked the recycler. That's kind of cool. Okay. Let's just do this one all the way over here so it'll be easy for us to remember. Oh, shoot. I don't even know if I can do this anymore. I can't rotate it. Is there a way I can rotate it horizontally and not just, or vertically, I mean? Damn. So maybe it is impossible. What are you playing? I am playing Fortnite Lego. Not sure, saw people do it before. Really? Damn, well that makes me jealous. Well, I mean, to do what? If there's a way to flip the items upside down so it like, it kind of hangs upside down, I feel like it'd be easier to see the item instead of having it be on a shelf. Maybe it's not actually possible, or maybe it is. But if it is, it'll be easier to like flip them upside down, you know what I mean? And do it. Take one. Take one down, pass it around. I guess either way, it kind of looks bad. Yeah, I know. I don't even really have anything else to do with that space up there, so might as well add something. I feel like it's kind of cool. And with how much more space you get with these two, it's nice. Henry, question: should I buy a burrito or pupusa tomorrow? Bro, what the fuck is a papu? Did you mean pizza? Help me pick. I mean, I would say burrito, dude. I don't know what the fuck a pupusa is. Yeah, speaking of cheaper things, like for internet, Henry, Helium Mobile, I also switched to because you can go from $0 to $30 a month switched from service talk, but the $30 for Helium goes to 36 gigs. Yeah, well, there are only like 3 actual mobile providers in the United States, right? Isn't it like AT&T, T-Mobile, and Verizon? And then there's others like Sprint and Helium and like Cricket Wireless. And those are all different plans, but I think they all piggyback off of the infrastructure of like T-Mobile, Verizon, and AT&T. Like I think they just rent out their towers. You don't know what a pupusa is? It's really good. It's food from El Salvador. No, I've never heard of it. Are you yanking my leg right now? Is a pupusa actually a thing? Traditional Salvadorian dish consisting of thick flatbreads made from corn or rice dough filled with savory ingredients such as cheese, cooked meats, or refried beans. What? That actually sounds hella good. Oh, it kind of almost looks like, yeah, like a flatbread. Wait. Hold up, dude. You might have to get yourself some of this. Nah, I'd go with this. I would go with this hands down. Over a burrito? Burritos are overrated. Like wildly overrated. Okay, should I just put metal plates up there? That's because you haven't had a good Mexican burrito. Sorry, I was about to make a joke. No, I just don't think burritos are that good. I'll be totally honest with you, Chief. I just don't think burritos are that good. Sorry, Jose. I just think you have bad taste in food. Yeah, Jose. Yeah, Jose, if you think you can make a good one, you should come over to my house then, dude, and make me a good burrito, okay? And then if I like it, I'll pay you or something, or blow you or something. Like I'll find some way to like pay you or whatever. And then but like you should come over, and like we can like figure that out. That's racist. You're canceled. How are you gonna pay him? I'd probably like give him some money or a place to sleep or blow him or something like that. Like we would just find some way to pay him back. Jose does blow? No. Well, I mean, maybe. That's racist. You're canceled. What? Because I asked Jose to make me a burrito, dude. Oh my god. After he was the one who said that that burritos are better? Okay, I guess that makes me a racist then. Guess that makes me a guess I'm canceled now. Did you guys see the tweet about how apparently Sydney Sweeney is a registered dude? We were literally talking about this the other day, bro. God, I hate how politicized everything is. But it's so funny how we were literally just talking about it the other day. Did you guys see the posts or the headlines about how apparently Sydney Sweeney's been a registered Republican since like 2024 in her state or whatever? Like apparently some voter registration information got leaked. And it literally just says the name. I think it said like Sydney B. Sweeney, and then it showed like an address and said like she's been a registered Republican for like since 2024. Sydney Sweeney. And you know what's so funny? When I first saw the tweet, I literally thought it was either fake or that like it's somebody else named Sydney Sweeney. This guy really goes, who fucking cares? That's crazy. You guys to be canceled now? No. She actually does kind of a good job of the whole cancel thing, or like, I don't know if she ever responded to the American Eagle shit, but it's like good. She fucking shouldn't. That's just stupid. There's literally no reason for her to respond to any of that. And then there's no reason for her to respond either. You can vote for who you want for. I mean, people can disagree, but the fact that it even got leaked, I don't even know how it got leaked. But like, my first thought is that it was fake. Not because I think it's impossible to believe that Sydney Sweeney would vote Republican, but because she seems chill, high key. That I don't know. I was thinking about that because when we were talking about her the other day, like the whole American Eagle ad, and then when we watched that clip of her doing like, I'm gonna name him Bob. Bob. He's just a funny name, Bob. Like, there was something about her energy, dude. I couldn't quite put my finger on it, but like, I don't know. I don't think she's like super. She doesn't strike me as being like super down to earth, girl next door type energy. She could be, but I think that might just be like the image that like people are really praying. I don't know. I think whenever you do any kind of like industry stuff like this too, you gotta have like pretty thick skin, you know? Like I think. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me eat here. Amber, ruby, sapphire. Okay, so maybe we put amber in here. Like rough amber. God, I really wish these looked like more interesting, bro. Like, it's like actually hard to tell what these items even are. I'm gonna be so honest. Like, I don't even know what these are, dude. The hack to change direction of things in a way they're not meant to be is to use a small thruster or pressure plate. It just takes time to get the angle right and direction right. Oh, interesting. I think just online but not in game was literally all I said. That and the chat message got blocked. Wait, interesting. Huh, that's so weird that that would got blocked. Wait, what was it after this? Was it sapphire? That is crazy, tic-tac-toe. That doesn't seem like that should be getting cut at all, but Jesus. Ruby sapphire. So sapphire is the most, like, the rarest one. Oh, that's actually gonna kind of like work out really nicely. Oh, we've like emptied all these out. Sweet. I'll test it again. YouTube chat, same phrase. Yeah, give it a shot. See if it's anything different. So rough amber, sapphire is going to go in here. Split one. Oh my god, was it still in there? I'm such an idiot. And the rough ruby is going to go in there. Okay. Oh, and there's gold bars now too. See, this is maybe why... Okay, metal plate. Maybe I put the gold down there. Add some spacing or periods in between certain words to test to see if it's causing it again. Yeah. Anyone see it? I sent it? Yeah, no. I think just online, but not in-game. It's possible that I have some weird combination, like, depending on the way you worded it like that, it's possible there might be some phrases that match that I have banned in my YouTube algorithm. The YouTube went through a serious problem for a little while where they had a real, like, adult bot account problem where, like, bots would come in chat and say some really unhinged shit. So, like, just as I'm reading the message, I think just online... I don't know, I wonder if I have some weird phrases like that. I think just online, but not in-game. Yeah, see, that came through. And you can verify, too, like, whether or not I'm seeing it. If it shows up right here after you send it, then that means I see it. Nope, easy ways to tell is if you click on the message and if an animation pop-up glitch, then it means it didn't send. Oh, interesting. Tic-Tac-Toe got hacked. No, she didn't get hacked. That's so interesting, though. Maybe online. Yeah, maybe online. Is the phrase. Oh, but, well, Jose, you're not going to be a good test for it, though, either, because you're a mod, so you're going to be exempt from a lot of that stuff, too. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know, Daddy. Maybe it's her Hotmail Wi-Fi? Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, you got your ass. You got your ass. God, I'm so good. I'm so happy you taught me about the recents tab, though. Like, goddamn, that's actually so nice. How did you find out about that? Like, when Fortnite released a patch, did you get an email to your Hotmail email? Oh! Oh! Sorry. It's just too funny. It's just too funny. Not root, more like naughty root. I don't even know why I'm taking that time to like organize this shit because we're just gonna break it all. It's easy, I get it. Yeah, you know, it's just good old fun, you know what I'm saying? Blast core, bright core, cut amber, stink gland. Oh, it looks like I had this in here. You know what the craziest thing is? Like, I'm just gonna end up having to remember where all this shit, because I'm like, can I add, like, is there hanging lighting? I want like a hanging light fixture that I can put, like, to light all of those up. Pleasant Park bathroom. Oh, that's kind of cool, actually. You need bright core for most lights. Which I do got somewhere. Okay. That whole wall, that actually looks like really clean. Like I actually really do like that a lot. And then having like proper lighting in here is actually gonna look really good. You know what I'm gonna do, Chad, actually? Hold on. I'm gonna turn off DLSS. Cause I want, oh my God. My frames just actually, I'm getting 45 frames now. Oh wow, but damn, is that shit pretty. I have everything cranked as high as it can go right now. Oh wait, hardware ray tracing. Enable. Damn, I thought ray tracing was supposed to make like the water look cool. Oh, whoa. It definitely did something to the floor. That reflection of the floor. Wait, let me turn this off again. Let me see if that actually... Damn, that actually looks so nice though. Wait, maybe I need to get like a better gaming PC so I can like have this shit on. I think that looks about the same. Okay, but wait, what if I quality presets? Wait, let me put it on TSR Epic. I think this is gonna eat my computer alive. Yep, now we're down to like, holy shit. Gaming PC for Lego. This must look really good to you guys. Like visual, actually, I don't even know how much of a difference you guys can tell because you're probably just watching on like a phone or something. But this visually, like you can notice it. That is like actually really nice. It just sucks because I'm only, like you can see in the bottom, I'm only getting like 40 FPS, like 30, 40 FPS, but that looks like, it looks so nice, dude. Sure, in 4K, I don't even play in 4K. I only play at 1440. 1440p streams on YouTube look really nice. That's why I love streaming at 1440p because it looks so much better than 1080p. Because YouTube's 1080p bitrate, whatever, just they compress it so much. You guys can probably notice the FPS dips though, right? I imagine. Like you guys can tell this isn't a smooth 60. Oh wait, I turned ray tracing back off. Wait, turning it back on. Yeah, we just lost like 5 more frames. Oh man. Yeah, I can see the FPS, but it looks nice. Like I'm saying, you can notice it though while you're watching the stream. Like you can tell that it's not in 60 FPS anymore. 1440p looks better than 1080. Well, Barry, the reason I'm making that point is because, God, I can't believe I'm taking the time to explain this to your little brain. Because it doesn't even matter, because you're just going to laugh in a second here anyways. Because you don't actually give a shit because you're fucking stupid. But when I say 1440p looks better than 1080, obviously 1440p is better than 1080 in terms of like on a scale. But it's exacerbated by the fact that YouTube does such heavy compression of the 1080p resolution that they don't do to 1440p. That 1440p looks substantially better on YouTube than 1080p. It's even more of a significant quality jump, perceived quality jump, than if you were watching like a 1440p and 1080p video like side by side on your computer. All right, is anyone else getting tired? God, you're such a dumbass. It's actually unbelievable. Dude, I don't even know. I'm so curious. I wonder how many frames I would get in Battle Royale like this. Because I have all my graphics cranked. I'm actually kind of curious. I'm going to go check it out right now. Is 4K streaming an option? Yeah, on YouTube. I could stream in 4K if I wanted to. I think my biggest limitation would just be hardware. I think my streaming PC could handle it. I think. It'd be rough, but it could probably handle it. The stream would be the only thing it could do, though. I don't know if I could also be recording. Well, actually, that wouldn't be an additional encoding process. So I imagine I could record. Or I imagine I could stream in 1440p and record fine. And my internet wouldn't be a problem. The problem is I don't think I have hardware that can push that on my gaming PC side. What should we do in order to get... Oh, wow, there's more people playing Zero Build than there is playing Battle Royale. That makes me so happy. Let's play just regular Battle Royale Zero Build. Wow, even just my character here looks so good. Wait, I'm actually so curious how this is going to look. Sorry, we're going to go back to Lego here in a second, chat. I'm just curious. Stream just ends, yeah. My whole computer just explodes. Henry, out of respect, I'm gonna pass. Wait, what? What are you passing on? Oh, you're talking about this. Yeah. No, I listen, I'm just checking it out for like, because I'm just curious how many frames I'm going to get. I'm not even going to play the full game. I'm going to go back to Lego after this. I'm not switching to this. So if you want, you can handle just like the 5 minutes that this is going to be. Damn, I'm not even going to load into the pregame lobby, am I? I'm just going to go right to the battle bus. Well, it's because it's preloading my shaders. Wait, I'm curious. Performance, CPU is all the way up. CPU is getting nailed right now. What's my temperature at? Only 64? Okay, that's not bad. Oh, my GPU really isn't even getting hit that hard either. Oh, wow, we're getting bottlenecks in my drive? Fortnite just crashed. Blah, blah, blah. Stream at a good time challenge impossible. It actually just crashed. Hi, Billy. Billy, I'm sending you a message on Discord. $10K PC battle. It's not even a $10K PC, bro. When I bought this PC in like 2019, it was like $3K. Wait, I can't even launch this. Sorry, guys. I was just giving Billy inside knowledge. Wait, it's actually just crashing. Wait, are you guys seeing this shit? Like, I launched Fortnite. Wait a minute. What did I just do, bro? What just happened? Initializing? Huh. Bruh. Do I just have to like verify my game files maybe? Are you gonna stream the Battlefield beta? Yes. Wait, Billy, do you want to play that? Wait, do you have to sign up for it, Billy? Wait, what did that just say? Please check if the installation has been removed or existed. If the external drive containing... Wait, is there something up with my drive? Wait. Last couple of messages. Bro, what if I just want to download a regular Crystal Discmark Standard Edition? Why do they... God, I hate this. Is this a Standard Edition? Okay, yeah. Holy Jesus. I think she plays for the other side, so out of respect, I'm gonna pass. Oh my god. Greatest moment. Greatest moment ever. I love that Cypher video. Wait, Billy. Wait, do you have to sign up to be able to play the Battlefield beta? Because I thought all you had to do was if you want to get it through Steam. Wait. How to play Battlefield 6 beta. Oh, wait, huh? Oh, join the playtest. Wait. Wait, can I play it right now? Wait. Okay, wait, hold on. Before I do that, I need to check. Because this drive is being weird and I don't want to like download the whole thing to this drive if this drive's like being fucked up. 1 second. Wait, sorry guys, this might pivot from a Fortnite stream after all. If this drive's dead, dude, I'm actually gonna be pissed. Whoa. Oh, that's really not good. Wait. The temperature of my SSD is 71 degrees Celsius, and it's not even detecting my games drive. That's why. Oh, that's really not good. Wait, it's not even detecting that my games drive that I have everything installed on is plugged in. I thought, okay, the only number that I had in my head, or the number that I had in my head, your SSD is nuked, GG's. Well, it might not even be that. There might be something wrong with the cooling inside my gaming PC. I was under the impression, sorry, my brain just totally froze there. I was under the impression, because I've been dealing a lot with like old hard drives, like mechanical drives with a spinning disk and everything. I think those have like an upper end operating temperature of like, you really shouldn't have those be sustaining anything above like 45 or 50 degrees Celsius in like an optimal environment. Just reboot your PC. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. And so those, I always like try to keep those at like 30 degrees Celsius or even lower if I can. And I just have like a fan blowing on them. But damn, so when I saw that temperature, that 70 degrees, I was like, I gotta make sure I back up my shit, dude, because that is not good. Let me open up Crystal Disk Info again. Yikes, dude, if it doesn't recognize my drive, yeah, look at this temperature. Okay, it is recognizing this drive now. That's good. That's really good. Composite temperature. NVMe SSD composite. Bit of an old thread, but there's a proper response to your question. WD suggests at 72 degrees Celsius is the maximum operating temperature. So you're definitely running on the hot side, but not hot enough to cause extreme worry. Okay. I don't like the drive only has a health of 90% though. I wonder what causes that. Okay, so now it's cooling down a little bit. Barry, what are these emotes you're trying to type in chat, bro? Okay. So should I just try starting to download it now? Don't worry about it. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I'm a little worried about it. Battlefield 6 open beta. Install. I know you're getting a virus. I don't have a virus. I imagine that when I'm downloading this temperature is going to skyrocket though, as it's writing a bunch of data to the drive. How to keep NVMe SSD cool. I think I already have heat sinks over
This
my...
is the new Dell AI PC with Intel inside.
And this is quite a thick thermal pad, so you can use something like this to cool your NVMe drive or SSD on here, and this will keep it running nice and cool. Now, some NVMe drives don't even have an heat spreader on them like this one. This is an XPG one, and it's pretty fast, so you're going to want to make sure you keep this running nice and cool, because that controller is going to get super hot. So you need to make sure that you use something on here to cool it. Now, depending on what type of tasks you're doing will determine how hot the actual drive gets. So let's get back to our installation of this cooler or heatsink on our NVMe drive, and we can move.
Okay, so it looks like there's some third-party stuff I can buy. I might have to order something then. Yeah, see that? It was at like 60 and now it's up to 66. Yikes, temperature sensor 2 has it at 84 degrees Celsius. Okay, I'm about to do some research then. Fuck. Because, I mean, it literally got so hot, chat, that it didn't even, it wasn't even registering in Windows. Like, I don't know if I was sharing my screen before this, but like the D drive here wasn't even showing up beforehand. And that's why Fortnite wasn't installing. That's why Fortnite crashed on me, because it was probably trying to read data on it so hard that it like literally crashed the game. And then the drive got so hot, something got like corrupted and Windows couldn't even recognize it, which like, that's scary. Jesus. Battlefield 6 early access is the 7th. If you have it, open beta is the 9th. Oh shit, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, okay, never mind. I might need to like open up my case and look inside of it too to see what I have room for. All this because Henry is curious about graphics. I know. Damn. Well, hey, it's good to know, right? Like, I don't want to be frying my shit. SSDs are expensive. Like, what does a 2 terabyte NVMe SSD go for? Like, what is it? Yeah, a 980 Pro. How much is this? Like 130 bucks? Wait. How is a 2 terabyte less expensive than a 1 terabyte? Am I having a fucking brain aneurysm right now, or is this a real thing? Okay. Chat, just for comparison, for how crazy fast NVMEs are compared to like actual mechanical drives, I recently bought a couple 12 terabyte mechanical drives, and they cost just like a couple bucks less than this, and they're 12 terabytes in capacity instead of just 2. Is that one used? No, this is brand new. This is on Samsung's website. This is like their product page. Dark Knight with a 17 months.
WSG you're so cute, RN.
Okay, why did they just pronounce my name like Henis? I appreciate the hell out of you, bro. Thank you, man. Hopefully you're doing well. Mwah. The fuck you need 12 terabytes for? For data storage, dude. Don't worry about it, okay? I bought a couple of them, all right? Don't worry about it. You know damn well why. Why, bro? Why, Barry? No, real shit. Why? Go ahead, take a stab at it. Okay, I see you. I actually don't know. Barry using the 12 terabytes just for Henry's feet picks. True. I got a 4 terabyte drive on Temu for $10 and it works amazing. Dark Knight, that's not 4 terabytes. When you plug it into your computer, it might show that it has a capacity of 4 terabytes. Fourth, not 4 terabytes. Well, I'm assuming he meant 4 terabytes. Just be really careful with that, dude, because your computer might recognize it as being 4 terabytes. But if you try to write 4 terabytes of data to it, it won't actually stay. I've watched like entire videos on this. Like it's a common way to scam people. Like you can rewrite people, you can like modify the memory controller inside of it to fool whatever device you're plugging it into when it's really just like a 32 gig SSD or something. But you like it's not even just on Temu that this happens. You can see this all the time on like on Amazon and shit too. Let me see if I can find this actually. Scam external SSD. Scam external drive minus. Amazon, more like Scamazon. I think this is the video.
Power on.
Rip Fortnite. No, we'll load it back up here in a second, probably.
This is obviously fake. A 16 terabyte SSD for $110. Sales way past too good to be Trueville, clear into you must have been trying to get ripped off-a-less. Or at least you would think that. For the average shopper, it is shockingly easy to run into scam products on the world's largest e-commerce platform. Look at this. A quick search for external SSD yields real, fake on the second line. But come on, Linus, you might say. No one would buy a 1-star rated product from OKQKOK, which is fair enough. But what about these ones with nice prices, dozens of positive reviews, and prime shipping? Fake, fake, fake. And yet, Amazon is somehow allowing these scammers to not only list their wares, but to achieve prominent positions in search results. What's going on over there, Jeffy? You too busy riding in your rocket to take care of your customers? I mean, maybe. But also know, the process that these companies use to defraud both unsuspecting shoppers and Amazon themselves is surprisingly savvy. And kind of like draconian anti-cheat methods, cracking down on them could end up harming the legitimate sellers more than it harms the bad actors. Just like it would harm me to not tell you about our sponsor.
Build Redux. They make it easy to...
$70 is crazy though. Well, it's a scam. It's not like you're like, it's just not the product. It's like showing a picture of like an iPhone and then you get a product that like looks like an iPhone, but if you actually take it apart inside, it's like a cheap, like it's not an iPhone.
New build with support guides to help along the way.
Obvious problem. I mean, even in tech, there are categories like cables, for example.
So like, I think they showed what
if
happens.
you aren't subsidizing
I'm curious because I forget.
or paying an influencer tax. Okay, even at the price, that's a good screwdriver, independently verified. I don't want to hear about it. LTTstore.com. Let's give this thing a fair shake, right? What the heck? This is not a good sign. What are these? It's crap already in ways I couldn't have possibly expected. It comes with a micro B to USB-A adapter and a Type C to USB-A adapter, but even though it's color-coded blue, this is in fact a USB 2.0 adapter because you can see the other 5 pins aren't in there. Okay, extruded aluminum case. I see what you mean about it being difficult to open this thing up. This is gonna not be easy. Once again, USB 3 color-coded, actually USB 2 cable.
Is that actually a standard thing? Like the
Yes.
That's like
Yet. It's just really slow.
it does take liberal use of the term USB 3.
Yeah, USB 3 really playback firmware of the device to get back. It's just gone.
I mean, go look in the device properties.
We'll see here.
Yeah, so anyways. It's fake. Wait, so what happens if I load this up though? Okay, my drives have cooled down quite a bit actually. But maybe for this, my C drive, I should put something on it. Damn, how's my D drive? Way cooler. I imagine this is going to heat up now. I paid $10 for a 4 gig flash drive. I'd take the 4 terabyte, please. Yeah. Like an actual 16 terabyte SSD. Like you're talking, like that's probably close to like $1,000. Like that's probably like an actual one of those is probably like $800 to $900. Is this not even gonna load up? Hmm. Damn. Give me a second, guys. That music. Okay. Wait. Compiling shaders. Wait, look at my drive. Oh no, I don't have Crystal Smart Company. What are the temperatures at? What are the temperatures at? It makes that ding noise whenever there's like an error or a problem. Damn. Henry, my ex keeps calling me, but I blocked her, but she's calling me a no caller ID. Crazy, dude. Sounds like you made the right decision. I would keep her as your ex and keep your distance. We'll adjust all that later. Who cares? Early access begins on August 7th. Open beta is live 9th through 10th. Damn. So we really just went through all that for nothing, huh? Well. Should we just play Wordle and Connections? So about the GFuel cans? Oh, I sent a message and they said they were gonna get me some, so. Not for you though, Jose. I made that very clear. Bro, I actually thought that was a good guess for a second. Okay, that was actually kind of a bad guess. But we know S goes here, O goes there. Could it be Stork? Oh my god, that's actually so lucky. That's actually so lucky. That's crazy. That's actually really lucky. God damn. Metro, subway, tube, pipe. Subterranean transit. I'm thinking line. Zip line, pipeline, health line. Secret line. One away. Mince, great. Cube slice. Nice. Tic-tac-toe. True, 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 true. What's a scarf line? No. Oh, wait, we didn't even get one away. Didn't we try? Wasn't it secret that we tried and we got one away? Wait, interesting. So we know secret is one of them. And one of these other ones isn't. Dress health secret zip. Why, Derek? I want to be honest, I don't trust you. No, I don't think Fortnite's cooked. I think my drive was just cooked. I literally think Fortnite's fine. Like, I think if I try to load up right now, it'll be fine. I just gotta figure out why my drives were, like, overheating like that. I don't believe you, Derek. It'd be coal line. Instead of what? So 2 hardest categories we haven't gotten. We got one away doing this. And then we didn't get one away doing that. Oh. Yo, BLC, what's up, man? You don't know me, but I'm 22 now. Just came across your channel. I miss watching you play zombies, man. Dude, I appreciate that, bro. I went through a spell where I played a bunch of zombies recently, and I'm probably gonna get back into it. If you go to my live tab, you'll see a bunch that I played recently. If you're looking for an itch to scratch, I was having a lot of fun playing some of those maps too. There's a bunch of challenging ones that I still haven't tried. You know what, Eric? Okay, or Derek? What were you saying it was? I'm just gonna go. Dress health secret zip. That makes sense. You should decorate a snowman. Carrot coal, pipe scarf. Yep. I know, but yo, Derek, you were just saying that you did it. Like, you could have just told me the category. You could have just said blank code. You were just telling me to trust you. You never believe me? Correct. That's correct. Content. Oh my God.
Yeah, Chad, so today I was... Yeah, Chad, so today I was supposedly cursed. I saw this woman breastfeeding her child in a non-optimal way, so being the kind man I am, I showed her how to do it correctly. I told her you should have the child latch at a 30-degree angle. That way, when her milk begins to extrude from the channel, it will flow more rapidly with the babe's suction, as followed. She got irrationally angry when I proved her wrong and put a curse on me. Not that I believe in curses or anything.
The curse is real. Look at your legs.
I can barely feel it. Pain is actually an illusion played on by the mind that...
Wait, do you not know who this is? Oh, I don't know if you guys are plugged into this drama at all. This is supposed to be Pirate Software. You guys aware of any of the drama around him?
Arrogance? Need I remind you that's what got us fired from Blizzard?
Yeah, so I worked at Blizzard for 7 years. I barely think about it. It's actually funny, Chad. I'm considered the first second generational hire at the company. Not that I even think about it.
You're not even streaming right now!
No, I knew that. I knew that, and I was just practicing before I go live. It's the most...
I have a job, so
optimal
no. Okay. So for those of you who aren't plugged into the Pirate Software drama at all, this guy came up, like I would say a year or two ago, he started getting really hot on YouTube because his YouTube shorts were going mega viral. He made content sort of around like the gaming industry, content creation, more so like the gaming and the gaming development industry. And he advertised himself as like a former Blizzard employee, also worked at Amazon Games, started his own game studio. So he really made himself out to be like this figure of authority. And then I think this was like maybe 6 months ago or 9 months ago, he was playing a game that I don't give a fuck about, World of Warcraft, I think, or one of those style games and they were doing a raid or a dungeon fight or something like that. And in these games, the stakes are higher where like if you die, you lose your character forever. And some of these characters you might be working on in game for like years. It's like a hardcore server. Yeah, it's like Minecraft hardcore type shit. So he's going into this raid. He ends up making what most people consider to be like a bad play. He makes a mistake, and everybody makes mistakes in this game. It causes his team to lose, or a couple people on his team to die. He ends up living, and that's fine. Like he should have just like kind of admitted to it, but the problem is he didn't. And then even after being called out for it, he like double, tripled down. To basically summarize all of it, he's one of these people that like just cannot ever admit when he's wrong. And he'll say that he made mistakes, but he'll say that like other people made mistakes too. So you know what I mean? Like he'll never truly take accountability. Like he's one of those guys where like you might his personality just comes off very smug, very like narcissistic. You can just tell he's very like full of himself. I think he genuinely just has one of those personalities where like he does seem knowledgeable and he does seem like he knows what he's talking about, but he just has this way of speaking that's just very like, yeah. So that's what people really don't like him for. And he is completely incapable of like recognizing that. If you're into any of this or you're interested in like psychology at all, go watch this video, Barry. I don't know if you ended up watching it. This is super terminally online. Pirate Software. What was it? Pirate Software. What's his name? What's the therapist's name? This guy. This was a brutal conversation to watch, dude. So if you guys don't know who Healthy Gamer GG is, his content is like, I would like really, really great. He's like an actual licensed therapist, clinician, psychiatrist, whatever. So he has a lot of really great content on sort of just like the human experience, human psychology, types of people that you might run into, and like how to handle it. He makes really, 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 really great content. I started watching his like shorts. He's a very nice guy, very personable guy. And he's kind of known for like, he's super big in the world, in the community and the content creation space. So he like has done interviews with like big popular live streamers. This is the most popular one. He talked with Pirate Software again. He talked with Aiden Ross. Yeah, so he's done a bunch of cool shit.
It's the state of
Anyways, he did this interview that I guess ended up being his most popular video, where you can tell. I'm sure you guys have run into people before that like, this is something that like really irks me. You're having a conversation with somebody and you'll be like, oh gosh, dude, I can see you've been going through a hard time. Like, what happened? And this guy's like, oh, well, yeah. Like, I was playing this game online and then like my team, you know, we just like made some bad calls or whatever. And like now everybody in the, and like my team ended up dying. And now everybody on the internet like hates me. And like they keep saying like really, really mean, evil shit to me. And you're like, damn, dude, like, well, what did you do? And you're like, no, I literally didn't do anything wrong. Like, I literally, like, yeah, like, we all died and stuff, and that sucks. But, like, people just, like, hate on me, they're just hating on me for no reason. And then, like, if you actually dig into the story, it's, like, clearly when somebody's telling a story like this, they're leaving something out, right? Like, people don't just, usually, people in mass don't just behave like this for absolutely no reason. Like, you probably did something that's causing them to really hate you, but you have a total blind spot and can't recognize it and can't see it. There was a point in this conversation where Dr. K is his name, almost like to his face calls out Pyro Software and tries to get him to recognize this fact, and he can't see it. So anyways, that's what all this is about. He just has crazy hardcore narcissism. Yeah, it's pretty fucking. Anyways,
Streamer Stacy.
Show the clip. Dr. K, Pirate Software clips. Let me see.
You know, we all just have to decide. When you say this is the person that I am, we all have to make decisions for ourselves about if this is the way that I am, do I want to continue to be this way? Do I not want to continue to be this way? And then there's going to be a line in the sand of like what a level of compromise feels authentic and okay and what doesn't. What feels like growth? What feels like giving a piece of yourself away?
Yeah. Because, like, for me, I feel pretty happy with the way that I communicate generally. I don't generally have a problem with that. And I like being able to communicate objectively, either with, you know, in my relationships, friends, people in the community. That feels fine to me. And I think there's a lot of people that actually like that about the way that I communicate. It's like, hey, Thor's talking about all the things of all the... Because we'll get...
It's interesting that he sees it as being objective and not thinking he's always right. Thor, I like how I communicate. How Thor communicates. Eat my whole ass.
A whole bunch of stories in that come in from the damn internet that are like, the sky's on fire. And then you look at it and you're like, the sky's not on fire. This outhouse over here was on fire. It's not that big a deal. Right. And I find that there's very few islands of that online, man. Like, there's very few islands of people to be like, wait a minute, let's look into that before we start freaking out. Would it be easier for me to just like dive into the emotion first? Yeah. Would it be honest? No. Would it be quick use? 100%.
Yeah.
None of that makes sense to me.
I'm with
and
you,
like,
man.
He's so above it. He's so above emotions. What a true alpha giga chad alpha male. Jesus, I wish I could be more like him. Acting unemotional doesn't mean you're not acting on emotion. In Thor's case, him being objective is really his way of needing to be right and feel superior, which is emotional. Also, him acting like he is above emotions emphasizes this a lot. True!
I think sometimes the things that I talk about in regards to these types of things is misconstrued as arrogance or boasting, when in reality, I'm just trying to give context.
So that is the problem right there. So I want you to listen to this phrase.
Sure.
This gets misconstrued as arrogance, but in reality, it's this.
Yeah.
That is the most arrogant statement on the planet, bro. Like, tell me I'm wrong.
Okay. I don't see it that way, but all right.
Right? So, oh, yeah. So you don't see it that way. You're wrong.
No. I think sometimes the things that I talk about in regards to the types of things is misconstrued as arrogance or boasting, when in reality, I'm just trying to give context.
God, he catches that so quick. I needed to hear it twice in order to catch it. That is true, though. Like that is Eric. Like, I don't know if you'd call that arrogance necessarily. I guess in the context of this conversation that he's having with him, it'd be different if you were dealing like one-on-one with a person that like either just likes to throw around the narcissistic or arrogant label on people. That'd be one thing. But if you're dealing with like masses of people that are all kind of unanimously agreeing that you're an asshole and you're refusing to like even look a little bit inward and to see what you did wrong, then yeah. I saw that part. Henry thinks his viewers are below him and can't be smart. True.
So that is the problem right there.
He really calls him
The
out.
problem is that when we're operating from ego and when we're driven by ego, the ego controls the emotion.
Chats with Dr. K chats with Pirate Software Part 3. Damn. Yeah, this really made the rounds, huh? That's real.
And the logic. So we end up doing things that are not good for us. So we had a great interview maybe about
I would genuinely love to talk with this guy, but I've heard that like, because I think there have been some gaming organizations that have wanted him to like do therapy for like gamers and stuff. I think he charges like tens of thousands of dollars. Unless there's some like mutual clout he can get from like a big guy. I think he charges like a shit ton of money to do like private sessions with people.
A year and a half ago with someone who was like dealing with a lot of burnout, and this programmer was very successful. So they go home on Friday, they would work on the problem all weekend long. There's a team of developers, and then they come in on Monday morning with the solution. So instead of getting a weekend, they do the whole team's work over the course of the weekend, and then they come in burnt out on the weekend, but man, everyone is like, holy crap, this is great, thank you for solving this problem. And they feel so good from that positive enforcement. It feels good to be the hero, but the hero is an aspect of my ego. So what happens when I operate from ego, I want to be something, is it causes us to make, generally speaking, unhealthy traits.
Yes, but not Henry. He's about as smart as his keyboard. True.
I don't want to disappoint my boss. I want my boss to love me. I want my boss to respect me. So you struck a nerve. You really pissed a lot of people off. Running away in a hardcore raid that is wiping, I do not think is the nerve that you struck.
It was the fact that I was smug. The group had already wiped once. We were in the process of wiping again. Everybody.
This is him talking about whatever game they were playing that initially caused all this drama to like. So now people have made. So just to give you guys a scope of like how this has all gone, this guy comes off like super arrogant, super smug. Part of his background and a lot of like the fame that he got through his YouTube content that he made was talking about how he's a former game developer, actually is still working on developing a game too. And so because he's pissed so many people off, people are like, be like, hey man, I actually don't even think you're like as qualified as you claim you are. People have found out that like he's actually, and I don't even think he denies this, and I don't really think this is that much of a slam, but he only ever worked at Blizzard because his dad was like one of the original people, like either one of the original founders or one of the original employees at like Blizzard, like way back in the day. So that was how he originally got into Blizzard. And I guess people are like ripping him to shreds. I don't really know much about it, but from the few times that he's like shown his code on stream for the game that he's developing, apparently the code is like horrendous, like really bad. And for him claiming to be a game developer of like 20 years, there's just no way, right? Like we don't know anything about coding, but for people who do know coding, you can tell that he doesn't have like 20 years worth of experience. Like it's kind of just fake. It'd be kind of like if like all of us, if we were to sit down and watch somebody play Fortnite, we could tell if they were like pro level probably just by watching them, right? We could just look at their gameplay and be like, okay, we can tell you've put a lot of time into the game. It's the same thing with like him and coding. It's like, if you had 20 years of experience, you would never fucking do this.
Who's involved in this is screwing up. Why are you calling out just me specifically? Shouldn't have made a smug comment for it, but the response for this to be 100 days of this and all these crazy allegations being made against me, that doesn't make sense. I got kicked.
What's up, Jonathan? How you doing, man?
From the guild. I don't want to deal with any of this. I don't want to be a part of this. And then somebody DDoSed Blizzard in the middle of one of the OnlyFans raids to kill the raiders. So they DDoSed a multi-billion-dollar company, which is wild. And then I found out Asmongold made a joke about that, and he was like, oh, it was probably pirate software. I said it on stream. I was like, you can't make those jokes. Some people just believe that shit.
We're all human beings who do the best, generally speaking, that we can. Do people make mistakes? Absolutely. Are you allowed to get mad at them? Absolutely. Should you do death threats? No. But also, I want everyone...
Asmongold, oh lord. He's really made this pivot, hasn't he? What was the exciting collab with ProChat?
What was the exciting collab with ProChat?
Oh, I don't even really think I can talk about that at this stage right now. But I don't. It didn't end up. Maybe I'll be able to tell you guys one day. But nothing came to fruition for that. Basically, we weren't able to. Yeah, one day, GG. No, it was about a week or so, I'd say.
Everyone who is a hater.
I thought so, but I just wanted to ask just in case. Yeah, no, it's fine. I'm not even. It's funny. I thought I would be more upset about it, but I'm really not. Yeah, and it's yeah. I can't even really talk about it without giving you guys details, and I feel like that'd be just inappropriate to talk about right now, so I won't.
On the internet, to really stop for a second and think about what the hate does to you, right? Like, you're hurting another human being, but like, for what purpose? It doesn't make the world a better place. I know that in the moment you feel like he needs to be taught a lesson, he needs to be taught, he's like, oh my God. I'm not even saying that those feelings are wrong, but also like, it's just a bit much. I don't think it's actually helpful in the long run. Here is what has contributed to the situation, which doesn't mean that you did something wrong. I don't think you're...
Tic-tac-toe, 1 year. W, 1 year. Yes, I love being here. Thanks for all the hilarious moments, crash outs, and helping me learn. Of course, dude. Thanks for helping me learn.
Yes, I love being here. Thanks for all the hilarious moments, crash outs, and helping me learn. Blush, hakey.
Right back at you. Thank you so much for the 1 year. You are the best. Now I get to finish this video that you said you love, tic-tac-toe. When you said I hate this, we get to finish it now. We're only halfway done. That means we still got halfway more.
Fresh when...
Sorry for the touchy subject. I was just no, not touchy at all. I just like I signed an NDA and I had a conversation with these people and it's just still so fresh. It would feel weird saying too much more about it. I could tell you guys one day, I'm sure, but I'd probably want to wait like 6 months or a year or something before I talk about it in detail. And it's not even really. It's there's nothing exciting. But just out of respect for the, nothing bad even happened. But I don't know. I signed like an NDA and I just feel, you know what I mean? I don't know. These videos are so disturbing, dude. Jesus Christ.
You can at least admit that telling a woman how to breastfeed her child was wrong.
I would be willing to concede such an argument if it wasn't something I'm so well versed in. Let me explain. You see, a gypsy's breast is typically in the cup size of B to C, albeit small. It provides ample milk for her freshborn.
Your ego is going to kill us. Admit to yourself, you can be wrong. For us.
Did he react to this? I have to know if he reacted to this.
I can be wrong. But I just think a mother should breastfeed her child.
It's the sounds, dude. The sounds are just fucking awful. Yeah, this is the same guy. Yeah, he's got like 8.5 million. Yeah, this guy's... The streamer's never wrong. 3 million views in a day. Wait, Meat Canyon. Pirate Software reaction. Did Pirate Software react? It's over for Pirate Software. Pirate Software situation just got even worse. XCC reacted to it. Is ProTech getting an update next week, Henry? Be honest. I'm working on an update right now. I just have to make sure it's stable before I release it. I was going to try to use it for this stream, but it literally started behaving really weird at the start of the stream. It wasn't behaving right, so I can't. Pirate Software would pretend that video doesn't upset him, but deep down it does. You know what's crazy? You know what he did? He pulled the ultimate alpha move to show that it doesn't upset him. You want to know what he did? I saw this earlier and it was so funny. Yeah. Oh, how do you show that it doesn't bother you, dude? Oh, you make it your profile picture, dude. Oh, that's so tough, bro. Nobody will think that it's under your skin now. Is it a big update? No, not really. He actually did it, yeah. I'm looking through his tweets right now. Oh, he has a pet ferret or pet ferrets. I think I knew that. I think I heard that somewhere. I thought having a big bowl of cereal and then finding out my milk was bad was the worst part of my night, but I was wrong. It was that video. That sounds pretty bad. Not Henry being concerned. Well, having a big bowl of cereal and finding out your milk went bad is like actually fucking terrifying. Huge political TikToker just ruined his life. I've heard of this Dean Withers guy.
What if you can create your own website by
Asmongold clips. Are his clips only like 2 minutes long? Are they like really edited or something?
You can.
Have you guys ever watched this Dean Withers guy? I've seen his face and his name.
This was crazy. Like, this kid, like, oh my God, I don't even think I saw this.
Once again, we covered Dean Withers. Dean is, well, actually was, the biggest progressive TikToker. A couple days ago, we talked about his anxiety pen meltdown.
It's an anxiety pen. I'm sorry that I have anxiety. God, get the fuck out!
Well, now he decided to grace us with even more content by kamikazing his whole
career. Trolling?
Y'all ready?
You answer my question. Do you think that you have the right to consent to 65-year-old men looking at your son while he's naked?
I wouldn't allow it.
Do you think that you have the right? Do you think that you have the right to allow it? Do you think if you did allow it, that you would be violating the consent of your child?
They have no choice in the matter whatsoever. It's my decision as the parent, and I wouldn't put my kid in that situation. That's why I think pageants are weird in the first place. I would never.
So here's what we're gonna do. I think that you don't deserve to have any custodial rights over your child. So.
Imagine being like a parent with like a job and some random TikTok kid just decides this based off of a...
Wait, what was his question?
I think that you have the right to consent to 65-year-old men looking at your son while he's naked?
I wouldn't allow it.
Do you think that you have...
What is the context of this? Are they talking about beauty pageants or something?
The right. Do you think that you have the right to allow it? Do you think if you did allow it, that you would be violating the consent of your child?
They have no...
How old is this child? Would you be violating the consent? Your kid doesn't have... Like, if we remove the context of like him trying to make this creepy and weird and inappropriate, yeah, if you're a parent and you have an 8-year-old, that kid doesn't have any like agency. You can make them do whatever you want. You're their parent. You like make them go to school, you make them do their homework, you make them do like an extracurricular if you're trying to like build, you know, hopefully it's one that they also want to do though too, but right, but you make them do a lot of things because you're their parent. Like the kid doesn't have, but like, yeah, you're the parent, you're in charge of them, but that's shit. Like if we strip away, like I'm taking it segment by segment. Like if we strip out all like the weird shit and making it creepy, right? Like, yeah, you're the parent, you're in charge. Your role and responsibility is to keep the kids safe, raise them to the best of your ability, give them healthy experiences, and just kind of help them grow and steer them in the right direction. And then by the time they reach 18, hopefully they are on the right track and they can steer themselves. But like he's trying to, Dean's trying to phrase this in a way that like, I think he's trying to push the fact it's putting the child in an uncomfortable situation into a wrong situation. Right. But like, but if you were, yeah, it's just, it's an impossible. And the dad even like clarifies at the end here before he does this like dramatic, like mouth opening. The dad's like, yeah, technically in its purest form, I do have the right to do that, but I wouldn't do that to my kid. Like not the right necessarily, but like, Yeah, it's a weird trap of a question. Like, of course, you, as a parent, you have agency over your kid. I don't even know who Dean Withers is talking to in the situation, but I'd probably align more with Dean on political stuff. Maybe, I don't know.
That you would be violating the consent of your child?
They have no choice in the matter whatsoever. It's my decision as the parent, and I wouldn't put my kid in that situation. That's why I think pageants are weird.
But that is like parents sign their kids up for like sports or extracurricular activities or after school events, sometimes against the will of the child, right? I know that's different than what we're talking about beauty pageants, but like parents do that. And it's because like, oh, I know, hey, maybe you don't want to do this thing, but I think from my experience, because I'm older, making you do things that helps you become a more well-rounded person, either with other kids or like being part of a team or like learning this other skill. I think this will help you become more of like a more well-rounded person. But when you strip all of that away and you isolate it into this thing of like, do you think, like, another way to ask this question is, what he's basically asking is, do you think your child has a right to say no to you wanting them to be in a beauty pageant? And I think that would make you a bad parent to make your kid do a beauty pageant, even if they didn't want to. Unless you saw real value in it that maybe I just don't share. Right? But like, I don't know. I guess I have to see the whole clip. Yeah.
It's my decision as the parent, and I wouldn't put my kid in that situation. That's why.
And that's what he says. And I wouldn't put my kid in that situation.
Would be violating the consent of your child?
To say that you'd be violating the consent of it, it's just such a weird, it's just such a crazy way to frame it.
They have no choice in the matter whatsoever. It's my decision as the parent, and I wouldn't put my kid in that situation. That's why I think pageants are weird in the first place. I would never.
So here's what we're going to do. I think that you don't deserve to have any custodial rights over your child.
So he orders his fan base to dox a father and report to the CPS for saying that children aren't able to consent. Yeah, I don't know if people are just being really weird and immediately jumping to a conclusion when he says the word consent. I mean, yeah.
So
imagine being like a parent with like a job and some random TikTok kid just decides this based off of a conversation.
And especially because the father said the opposite of what Dean thought.
So you said that you think that parents have every right to exploit and traffic their children. So
Oh my God. How many steps backwards did we just take? How many meters did the goalpost just move?
And especially because the father said the opposite of what
Also, what is this channel that Asmongold's reacting to? This is the cringiest thing. Is this an AI voice?
Dean thought.
I'm so curious what type of content this channel makes.
You said that
he's
think
reacting
that parents
to.
have every right to exploit and traffic their children. So
No, that's his editing. That's Asmongold's editing? Oh, cringe.
That's not what I said.
So I'm not going to debate it with you. That is what you said. For those
That's so cringy, dude.
watching, their handle is
nope.
It's gonna be their handle. If there happens to be anybody in here, good. It has like facial recognition software.
Oh my God.
Okay, what's your name? So I want to find who you are, so I could call CPS and have them take your child away from you. Feel free to like take his profile picture. You could save his profile picture, run it through some like reverse image search. Maybe it will link back to like a Facebook where you could find his name. Feel free to take that information and report it to
Jesus
area. Maybe his local CPS. I'll go ahead and leave him on the live for around another 20 or 30 seconds here before we.
So everybody can screenshot his face.
Anybody that's interested in trying to do
so
this,
you can dox him and call
can, like, grab his
CPS.
profile picture.
This is something that I think that you probably should get in trouble for. If you are making
This is unironically what Henry would do when I'm spamming. Yeah, I would. Is that why you never change your profile picture to a picture of you?
a call to weaponize a government agency that is meant to protect battered, beaten, abused, and molested children, and you want to weaponize that, you really need to take a vacation from public.
The only thing that makes this video even more cringe is the fact that, like, I think the only reason Asmongold's even reacting to this is because he probably does not align politically at all with Dean Withers, and so therefore he's just taken it as an opportunity to shit on Dean Withers. And if he never, like, he would never have reacted to this video if it wasn't for the fact that he doesn't align with Dean Withers. You know what I mean? Whatever. Dean Withers, such a memeable name like Andrew Tate. Good night, Henry and Chad. Gotta head to bed now. Tic-tac-toe. Have a great night. Thank you so much for coming out.
All right. Oh, whoa, whoa. Hello. Hi. Yo, what are you doing in here?
I'm just using the cool plunge.
I think we watched that one. Pirate Software never talks about Blizzard. Wait.
I was watching a video that was critiquing you for mentioning you work at Blizzard so much. I literally never talk about it. When I worked at Blizzard, I did that for Blizzard. Blizzard, 7 years. Blizzard. I used to work at Blizzard Entertainment. Used to work at Blizzard Entertainment. Your red team specialist for Blizzard Entertainment. And Blizzard is having worked at Blizzard. I grew up at Blizzard. Blizzard. Game industry for Blizzard Entertainment. Blizzard. Yeah, no, I worked at Blizzard back when I used to work at Blizzard, when I was at Blizzard. For those who don't understand, I used to work at Blizzard Entertainment. I know how to do that because I worked at Blizzard. Example of this, when I was at Blizzard, how do you know so many things? I worked at Blizzard for 7 years. I don't think I'm better than other people. I do think that it's funny because you key on that. There's a lot of people that brought that up, and it's like, I never said that I was. I think sometimes the things that I talk about in regards to those types of things is misconstrued as arrogance or boasting, when in reality, I'm just trying to give context.
So that is the problem right there. So I want you to listen to this phrase.
Sure.
This gets misconstrued as arrogance, but in reality, it's this.
Yeah.
That is the most arrogant statement on the planet, bro.
I actually am the first second-generation Blizzard employee. I was the first second-generation Blizzard employee ever. The first second-generation Blizzard employee. First second-generation Blizzard employee. So I'm second-generation Blizzard. I'm the first second-generation Blizzard employee that ever existed with the company. I'm also a second-generation Blizzard employee. I was a second-generation Blizzard employee. I was the first second-generation Blizzard employee ever. I was the first second-generation Blizzard employee. And I love that shit. I love that company. Working for Blizzard sucked, and I work at Blizzard. Or I worked at Blizzard. There's me eating a sandwich. Yeah, that was actually at Blizzard. I think it was my first, I think it was 2009. It was me picking a safe. It was me cracking a safe at Blizzard.
The only thing I'll say is I think he does really long streams. And if he's been streaming for years, having like 50 to 100 times where you brought up Blizzard isn't necessarily the most crazy thing. But it's still really funny. Over 6 years is bad. No. I don't know how long he's been streaming for, but that's my like one person versus 20 murderers. So wait, what is it? That's just my guess. So like if he's been streaming for a long time, you can cut it, like you can probably cut up like do I talk about pro chat a lot on a stream? Yeah, but we don't make it like the focus of most streams. You know what I mean? But there are times when I'm like, I go live and I have pro chat full screen and I use it as like a way to talk with chat, right? But I don't talk about it a whole lot. But you could cut up some clips to make it seem like I'm obsessed and it's the only thing I talk about, right? That's all I'm saying. Even though I don't like pirate software, that's me extending an olive branch, yeah.
Okay, here you can just say and do. Hello, my name is Jake. I am a living human being who is currently alive. My first claim is that I don't think I should be murdered. Hello. Okay, I'm gonna talk really fast in order to make a half-baked point and just hope you don't call me out on it. Does it really matter if I kill you? Secondly, hold on.
Please don't interrupt me.
I have a family. Do you have a family?
Answer the question.
Yes, it matters if you murder
To
me.
you?
Yes.
But to anyone else?
My mother would be disappointed.
That's exactly my point. Would anyone else?
You're moving the goalposts.
For me, it would feel really good to kill you. Like, amazing.
Let me get this straight. You believe that you have a better right.
I'm saying it would feel good.
So you're all fine with this logic that we could just say and do whatever we want?
No.
Because last I checked, we live in a society and not a Blumhouse purge movie.
No, hey.
And clearly I'm making a pretty good point because everyone's trying to vote you out before I get to the end of my point, which is I've been voted out. Shoot, I was actually really close to getting to the end of my point right there.
It's been a pleasure.
Cheers. My second claim is, please don't kill me. Please, oh God, please, please, please.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
All right, we get the point. Funny, funny. Bro, this video was so good. Have you guys seen this video?
Can you please write an essay on the Jurassic period? Oh, of course. Here you are. This is incredible. Thank you. By all means, my pleasure. No, really, like you made the prehistoric age come to life. I'm just happy to help. Okay, undergraduate level article on the energy consumption of AI. This article explores the significant energy demands of artificial intelligence, particularly in training and deploying those large language models. Not quite my style. Let's add some filler. I understand. This piece dives into the massive energy appetite of artificial intelligence, especially when it comes to training and running those hefty large language models. Not what I meant. It's all good. No worries. I don't want you to just repeat the same thing in a different tone. I see now. This article investigates the high energy demands imposed by artificial intelligence, with an emphasis on the intensive processes required. Why do you suppose I just hurled a keyboard at your head, GPT? I don't know. Sure you do. Were you overwording or were you underwording? Overwording? Start again. AI is transforming the way we... AI is innovating how we drive... AI is shaking up the way we create... Overwording or underwording? Underwording. So you do know the difference! I'm not gonna deal with some lackluster 2-bit AI model that doesn't know the difference between a dissertation and a high school English essay. What is this? Adjective. What is that? Adverb. Count how many prepositions are in the article. 1, 2, 3, 4, God, 5, I didn't know they 6, let Silicon 7. Valley Neanderthals train these models. If you try to deliberately sabotage my article, I swear I will unsubscribe and switch to Gemini. Now, are you an overworder, or are you an underworder, or are you gonna finish my essay? Oh my God. You're not one of those freak Chinese models that shuts down the second they're offended, are you? You are worth nothing more than a box of scraps. You'll never be human. Say it. Say you're not human. I'm not human. Say it again. I'm not human. Again! I'm not human. For the final token wasting time, say it again! I'm not human!
So good. Dude, his videos are so well done. Like, his acting's, like, pretty good, too. What's his most viewed short? I'm curious. Is it that one?
Yo, who made this chicken? It's dry. Damn! I mean, who made this chicken? Was it you? Damn!
Is this a reference to something?
I'll follow you home. You know that, right? Your family ain't safe. Your family ain't safe. I'm calling Miguel. Miguel, I'm not about that chicken place you told me about. They give me dry chicken. No, I can't handle that. Bring the whole crew. I ain't playing like this no more. I ain't doing this. I said I'm not doing this no more. I'm gonna rob this place. So Rockstar, you answered. I want $3 million. 49713 Shell Drive, Atlanta, Georgia. Your social security is 521-847251. Your bank routing number is 125194627. Your mother's maiden name is Rachel Hensley. Your blood type is A positive. You're allergic to shellfish. You got 2 brothers, 1 sister, and your full name is Austin Leslie Myers. Did I get all that right? Your life's over, Austin. It's over. Rockstar's a multi-billion-dollar company. What you think was gonna happen? Austin, you got 5 minutes before 3 hitmen are at your location. Don't even try. Don't even try. You better stop praying to go to heaven, because that's the only thing you can do right now. It's over. Then we're gonna deport your whole family overseas. I'm so sorry. We've completely removed your identity off the face of the earth, Austin. You ain't a person anymore. You have 1 minute, Austin. Good luck. God bless. Rockstar, you answer. Hey, would you rather have $4 or have me double it and give it to someone else? Double it. Would you rather take $8 or double it and give it to someone else? Double it. $16 or double it? You got double it. $32 or double it and give it to someone else? Oh, gotta double it. Would you rather take $64 or double it and give it to someone else? I gotta say double. Double it. $256. Double it. Double it. Double it. Double it. Oh, well, I can't stop it now. Yeah. Yes, you can. Double it. Double it. Double it. Double it. Double it. Oh my God. Double it. Double it. Listen, I'm feeling generous today, and I'm wanting to give you $524,288. Oh wow, is there like a challenge involved? Or I could double it.
Production can't afford anything over $128, Glenn. What's the damage?
$1,048,576. Hey, would you rather have $4 or have me double it and give it to someone?
Grand Canyon University.
Trying the new Grimace shake. Happy birthday, Grimace. Yeah, it's pretty good. Trying the new Grimace shake. Happy birthday, Grimace.
You know what I'm really excited for, bro? I don't know how much you guys are into like horror movies and shows. Have you guys seen the trailer for this? I am a big fan of like the It movies. I don't know if I might be a little bit psychotic. I'm a big fan of the It movies. I'm a big fan of like the Joker horror, like fucked up storylines like this. I really like. I'm excited for this, dude.
You poor thing. Get in before you get your death of cold.
Now you just tell us where home is. We'll get you back to your parents safe and sound, okay?
Anywhere but Derry.
Maine, 1962.
When I just moved to town.
That's the state I grew up in.
Hey, baby.
Today was 4 months. And they never even found a body. That means murder.
This business with the missing kids. Do I need to be concerned? Never a bad idea to keep the people you love close.
No adult's ever gonna believe what we saw. I wouldn't.
There's a history of stuff like this happening in Derry.
You kids keep your noses out of police business.
I heard voices. In the pipes. Have you ever heard of something like that?
This looks good, I think.
Here, Derry.
There he is. You know what movie Sammy and I are going to see? Sammy and I are going to see this on Friday. Have you guys seen... Dude, what was the fucking trailer? No, wait, I want the official one that I watched.
What happened? All of you.
I want the, it was like this. That was the thumbnail, but it was like a Twitter video. Hold on, let me see if I can just pull it up on Twitter. Dude, this movie Weapons looks fucked. Can't wait to see Weapons. Yeah, no, it looks good. Oh, this. We're gonna watch this on Twitter quality, so good luck.
Hey, I want to talk to you.
I don't think we have anything to say to each other.
Yeah, I think you have a lot to say.
You and every other person in this city. Believe me, the message is loud and clear. I'm the problem. Got it.
You know what? I think that's the first honest thing I've heard you say. You are the problem.
What, you want to get in my face? You want to threaten me?
I'm not. Nobody's threatening you right now.
You're barking up the wrong tree,
Oh,
okay?
you know what? This whole victim persona that you're taking on, it might have to.
Bro. Right, dude? Like... The way he's running, bro. Fuck. Oh, dude. You know what's so crazy, though, about, like... Oh, heads up with detected copyrighted content. You know what's so... Like, what I find so interesting psychologically about, like, horror movies and stuff like that? Aside from the fact that his, like, face is bloodied and he's making creepy noises. He's got a weird expression on his face, right? He's not doing anything necessarily, like, creepy. But it's the music, it's the fact that he's chasing her, it's the fact that, like, seeing somebody run with their arms out like this, like seeing somebody run like that, I think just because it's, like, when you think about it psychologically, I guess it's just because it's unnatural. It's not how most people move. It's not how we see anybody move normally. So when we see somebody do that, it's, like, uncanny, right? It's like, it makes you uncomfortable because it's not like you. It's not like, I enjoy thinking about that a little bit. Like, why is that creepy, right? Because, like, just going like doing a T-pose and running inherently all by itself isn't creepy. But I think it's the fact that it's not natural or not normal. Dude, I saw that. Weapons got new. No, dude, Sammy and I are actually stoked to go see it. Yeah, we already bought tickets. We're going to see it Friday. Not natural, but not too goofy. Right. Well, the thing is, even if it was goofy, you could still play it off too. Because, like, dude, music adds so much to the suspense of a trailer like that. Like, if we're watching that same thing again, right? If we're watching that same thing again, but there's no audio, like, it's creepy. Right? But, like, without any audio, the fact that, like, her vision or, like, her senses start to, like, fade out, and then all we're just left with is, like, those sounds. Like, just listen, like, when her attention fades there, listen to how fucking creepy that is. Like, just listen. You guys won't be able to see it, but...
Up the wrong tree, okay?
You know what? This whole victim persona that you're taking on, it might have to...
Right? Like, it's just that audio. It's just that dun, dun. Fucking creepy, man. You know what I love? Oh my God. Hold on real quick and then I gotta go to bed. I think it's It 2 trailer. Hold on, was this?
Something happens to you when you leave.
Oh my God, this? Dude, the It. Bro, that. Where. Oh my fucking. Is it the Pennywise theme? Is that what you would call it? Bro, there's something iconic.
Want to glow up? For your phone? With Verizon, everyone gets a free phone on any plan. And now...
And that laugh that he does too. No, this is what I'm thinking of. Oh. Bro, that sound, there's something like cool about it too. Like it's like cool as in like, oh, it sounds fucking sick. But like it's also creepy.
Hello.
It's so good. Like, I don't know why, but like, I love the, it's something I thought a lot about back in the day when I was like really consistently uploading and like really heavily editing my videos. I don't think most YouTubers appreciate this, and consumers definitely don't, how much audio and music plays into your perception or the enjoyment of a piece of content that you're watching. Idiots in cars. Wait, oh, you know what scene? Okay, sorry. This scene. Bro, this scene gives me chills every time I fucking see it.
Canal Days Festival, closing performances tonight. Hope to see you there, handsome. Did you miss me, Richie?
Cause I missed you.
Cause I missed you.
Bro, and everybody behind it, like this moment right here. Did you miss me, Richie? And then everybody behind him just slowly turns around and looks at him. Ah.
With me, would you? How about Street Fighter? Or maybe Truth or Dare? Oh, you wouldn't want...
And the music has this hint of like magic to it too, almost. You know what I mean? Like it's got this, like when it starts to do this,
Or maybe
like this, when it switches to this music, it's almost not creepy anymore. It's like magical.
Truth or Dare? Oh, you wouldn't want anyone to pick truth, though, would you, Richie? You wouldn't want anyone to know what you're hiding.
I know your secret, your dirty little secret.
I know your secret.
And everybody in the background starts swaying back and forth. Oh. I love this scene, dude. It's such a good fucking scene. My God. It's so simple, but it's so like, did you miss me, Richie? And then that like that slam of, I don't even know how half these sounds are made, dude, but it just sound like.
Did you miss me, Richie?
And then that like, you can hear it if you're wearing headphones. The sound runs from left to right in your headset. I don't know if you guys can hear that if you're just listening to the speakers on your phone or something, but like.
Did you miss me, Richie?
It's like something like something like a mouse scurrying across the floor or something.
'Cause I've missed you.
It's just so fun. I love all the elements that just go into making a good theatrical piece like that, and the acting too. Fuck, like those are really great actors in my opinion. Alrighty, guys, what happened, gang? I'm trying to see pack of thousands in the stream. I am heading to bed. That is what's happening right now. I love you guys. Thank you so much for chilling. You guys are great. I love you. This is a fun stream. W stream indeed. I love you, Barry. I appreciate the hell out of you. All of you guys chilling. Thank you. Thank you. You guys are great. Leave a like on the stream. Subscribe as well if you're new. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Until next time, everybody, keep gaming. And as always, stay cool.